And we're live.
What up, motherfuckers? This your boy Warloxide.
Hey, your boys,
It's your boy DJ Rumper Cover up in here. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. And as you can tell by the title, today we're talking about. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, the Twizitd 10K giveaway.
Oh my god. What are we talking about today?
Yeah, because you saw the tarot down like a minute ago.
Oh,
You're the one. Yeah, I was gonna say you're the one that came up with the title.
oh yeah. So yeah. Hey guys, anybody have any video footage of an actual winner for the 10K giveaway? Then please, by all means, share that with us.
Whoop whoop Miss Moon, whoop whoop Fabian Hypno, and whoop whoop guys.
The 10K giveaway. Then please, by all means, share that
Whoop whoop. Fabian whoop whoop.
We have I'm gonna put this in the chat. Y'all need to check this out. What up, Big Bad Wolf, Hype Low, Fabian,
Wolf.
Ms. Moon. All right, y'all.
What up, Wolf?
Right here, y'all. Here's a link for a Twizitd's 10K giveaway winner. Probably the best fucking unboxing I've seen yet.
Yeah, right. Whoop whoop and Zombriac. Miss Moon in the house. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Aloha.
Whoop whoop. I really need to get the fucking mic stand for this goddamn mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you do.
I'm gonna hook up the other one real quick.
You should just get you one of these, like, recording mics or some shit. One of the recording mics. Hook it up to your shit.
I can't because it has to have that adapter. Remember? We talked about that.
You don't have one? I thought you had one of them boxes where you can plug your microphone into and run it into your computer.
No, that's what the DJ thing is running to.
Oh. You can't hook
and
up
the mic jack is one of those headphone mic jacks. That's what that DJ rig has on it for some reason. It doesn't have a USB mic jack like you would think it would.
It doesn't have one of them round things?
The XLR ones?
Yeah.
It just has like a karaoke mic jack. That's why I got this mic.
Oh, man. You need one of them things, yo.
All right. Well, all I really need is a mic stand. That's it. I mean, I got one. I just got to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could use a snowball, but then every time I want to do the DJ shit, I got to switch back and forth, and that's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if we want to play music right now, I can just up and play. You know what I mean? That's what's dope about having the DJ thing. I don't have to switch back and forth microphones and all that bullshit.
You need one of them fucking things that cross it over for you, so you got to keep unhooking it. Oh man,
I don't even have to do that. Once I get my mic stand, I'll be good.
I bet.
As soon as I get my mic stand, it'll be easy.
Sup, Juggalo, John.
What up, John? What? The exclusive CD is Year of the Sword on CDR. Right. Oh yeah, I got a dope ass mix. I got fucking mixers up the ass. It's just the whole point of just holding this mic all the time. I'm trying to come up with a solution right now. I feel like I'm doing a bar mitzvah or something. Hey everybody, good to see you. Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Monster Trough.
Yeah. Oh, let's see some chairs up here. Let's see some chairs in the chat. What the And you would think that this DJ rig would fucking have a mic stand on it. You know what I mean?
Sup, Roxy the Box.
What up, Roxy? Whoa. What's good?
So was Twizitd supposed to actually give away $10,000, or they just got $10,000 worth of shit together and everybody bought $10,000 worth of shit?
Drunken ninja.
Yeah, because he feels somebody want to run with 10K by now.
Uh-oh.
Speaker.
I'm pretty sure that they were talking about everything. Like one person will win $10,000. We're gonna change somebody's life. Is exactly what I remember him saying. Remember that at Astro?
Yeah. Nick says they got finesse like a MF.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm glad I ain't waste $100 on one of them fucking $25 boxes.
Me too.
I'll give them benefit of the doubt and say $30 boxes.
I'll become.
Because I mean, if somebody wants to like estimate the worth of their own album, then you might as well say, well, if it costs $2,000-$3,000 to get this person on a fucking track, then it's worth $2,000-$3,000. We might as well sell it for $2,000 or $3,000. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid to think that they would even think that was even close to $100 worth of shit in there, even with that one CD with that song with Shags on it
from 2002 and shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, like, I had to go back and watch, but I'm thinking maybe some people misunderstood. But I'm pretty sure that they said they were giving away $10,000 and they were changing somebody's life. That's what they said.
Yeah, well, they did a winner video. Drunken Ninja Master has it on his fucking shit.
Nice.
He has a winner video that the winner got. What up, Spectre 83? Whoop whoop. What up, West Haven? Whoop whoop.
That's West Haven.
What up, Vince? Mono's cousin won it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be right back.
It was really like my director's like little sister. Yeah, I hope everyone in the chat's having a good Tuesday so far. Slept 24 hours. I don't have that much left, Flannel. So, well, other than that one, I don't have much left. Peace out, Moon.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Where'd DJ go?
He said he'd be back.
Oh, he will he? Oh, okay.
It's too early for him to go to work, so.
Yo, I'm the one that gets up and walks away and turns my camera off and shit for time. Links to time. He's playing my role now, guys. We're swapping roles. They really making twisted tampons. Oh my god, this shit's funny. And ham sandwiches. And butt plugs with hair, anal beads with hair on them.
Audi, Audi is 40 of Mickey's.
40 of Mickey's. What the fuck is? Oh, I know what Mickey's is.
Mickey's Big Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom. Oh damn! Good on it. Good on it. He said, "Blades are dead pinning needles."
Oh my god! They have sell condoms called GMO skeet collectors. GMO skeet collector.
Damn, that's good.
Skeet. Bitch. Or Last American Rovers.
7 back. 6 is from me on IG.
Hell yeah. Yo, man, like, I want to, I'm hoping that somebody wins and makes a video from winning the 10K box, which I think y'all better check again. I'm not sure. But some people say, oh, no, they were just buying $10,000 of shit and selling $100 boxes of it all. I'm like, possible, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure they said they were changing somebody's life with $10,000. Captain. Hell yeah.
Damn, got it.
Up on broke 420. Oh shit.
That sucks.
R.I.P. Bong.
Yeah, really.
What happened?
Zombriac's bong broke.
Oh, I thought you broke yours. I was like, damn, dude, that didn't take long.
I'll be crying.
Holy shit.
Hype blow 420. Whoop whoop.
Whoa.
What's this shit, yo?
It is raining like a motherfucker. God damn.
We want our money back. We're coming to your house to get it.
Damn.
So they played the video for supposed winner.
Yeah, it's on Drunken Ninja's channel.
I think that's what that might be what I just watched. But that's just fucked up, yo. Like, I still haven't seen the video of the actual winner. Like, I want to see that shit, yo.
Oh.
I want to see if they actually sent cash money or they wrote him a fucking check that's gonna bounce.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it like actual cash, or was it like a cash use check?
Juggalo Julie. Something they probably made up a name and just made a video saying, "Oh yeah, somebody won. Whoop, whoop, that's cool."
It's probably somebody in their offices or something.
Yeah, it's probably one of their fucking people that work with them. Oh yeah, they bought 3 boxes. 10 predated checks. Oh god!
Idea, man. I mean, it is a good idea.
Yeah, Hyper said Monopoly.
Because the shit that I seen in the boxes didn't look that cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was 10K. Oh man, Captain, that's what that one dude got in fucking He had 2 dope on one of them. And shit was funny. Monopoly money. Shit was great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like big money hustler money. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, big money hustle money. Oh, there's the same dude that had the ham sandwich, ain't it?
Yeah. He's like, here it is, boys. He did a little flip off.
Yeah.
That's what killed me at the end, was a little flip off.
Oh man.
Damn, it is raining. Shit.
Actually, it's pretty nice where I'm at today. Even
Yesterday it was 75 degrees outside.
Damn.
And nice.
It's supposed to get nice later.
Today it's 47 and it's fucking pouring down rain.
Yeah, it's supposed to
like, what the fuck, dude?
It's supposed to clear up, yo. So
see, it's like 73 where I'm at, and pretty sunny.
what up, Tommy James, with that fresh box?
Sometimes James.
He run, he whooped, you better whoop back.
Yeah, big whoop, Tommy James.
Oh shit, you better run that Jersey run. Run that Jersey.
Look like he's down somewhere, so.
What jersey?
The jersey you got for not whooping. You didn't whoop back.
When?
Just now. Tommy James said whoop whoop, and you didn't say whoop whoop back.
Yeah, I did. I said whoop whoop.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
Box. I said it.
Oh, okay. All right.
You said Tommy James with the fresh box. Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Your mic must been cutting out soon.
Yeah, we didn't hear it all.
I was like, I said it.
It was in sign language, y'all. He was doing sign language.
Yeah, I signed the whoop.
Oh yeah, he did. He like whoop whoop. We get clowns.
We get clown love. Whoop whoop.
Just hanging out, Tommy.
Just hanging out. Just hanging out, chilling around, real.
You know how we do.
Oh yeah.
You know how we do. From Friday and shit. You know how we do.
25 times at $1.99 super chat. Tommy doesn't count, so no whoops needed. Damn. Okay, for that, that's harsh. But
what do you say?
Tommy doesn't count, so no whoops needed.
Damn.
I know. That's harsh. No, it's Tomniak. Man, not in West Virginia, so we'll be going to that one, huh?
Oh shit!
No, if I see people, if accounts did like a
$1.99 super chat. You read that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if accounts did like a giveaway box, would you guys buy one?
Of who was?
If the clowns did it?
Yeah.
No, not for no $100. I ain't spending no $100 on shit.
If the clowns did, if I had the extra money, I probably would.
I wouldn't. There's no way.
Because I actually have faith that they would put $100 worth of shit in there.
Yeah.
Like a hoodie and something.
Just a jersey is $100.
113, something like that. But yeah.
So yeah, but some chicks got some, like Shawnzy was talking about. A chick got a fucking hoodie in one of her twisted boxes.
Really?
But it was a small. Yeah, it was a small hoodie though.
Yeah.
And that's when Shawnzy was like, "Shit, if I would have paid $100 and I got a small hoodie, I'd have been pissed." But that's the thing about mystery boxes. Like you can't.
I'd have been
like
more
I don't
pissed than
understand. I mean, I don't understand why everybody's getting so pissed off about it.
Right.
Like
Sell that bitch.
If I put a quarter in a machine and I'm trying to get a little pair of handcuffs because I love those,
Right.
and all I get is a bouncy ball, hey, I knew what I was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Smosh fan said, RP Gino caught shit.
People are getting so mad about the boxing. I don't get it.
Cold shit.
It's the same with a crane machine, man. If I choose to spend $5 in there trying to get that Steven Universe doll, I ain't get it.
Oh my god!
You know what the fuck you're doing? You know what the fuck you're doing when you're doing it.
Yeah, but like,
just like when I go to the fucking casino and sit at a fucking slot machine for an hour and fucking just waste money after money after money after money.
I can see.
I don't win shit. I can't go home mad at myself because I didn't win nothing.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't care about winning the $10,000 as much as like actually being worth $100. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
they're trying to make a name for themselves and try to do good.
I mean, that fucking the CD alone, that rare ass CD.
Yeah.
Don't play this for anyone or whatever. Like, who knows how much that shit's worth? Fucking, because shit, fucking, they're charging ICP is charging $25 for that Brother EP. 4 fucking songs for $25? No.
Right.
No.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I don't think they should jack prices up. But
that's what I mean. They all do.
I know rarity kind of adds to the value, but like, I don't know, man. They're banking.
Where did MNE learn all that shit from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad Boy Records.
Warped Tour.
Yeah, Bad Boy Records.
It was Warped Tour.
It's like, where the fuck do you think they learned all their tactics from? They was on that record label for 20 years. Y'all realize that?
No, man. They went to Warped Tour and they got brainwashed, and they're like, "Oh man!" And then they just
Is that what Warped Tour gave the idea to do those boxes? No.
Warped Tour, fuck Warped Tour. I don't even like that kind of shit.
I love punk rock. I love punk music, man.
I used to be into that kind of shit, man. But it's just anymore.
My son fucking went to that Warped Tour. My son went to that Warped Tour, and he said Twizitd's set was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said they rocked that place.
I can imagine.
That's what he told me.
They know how to work a stage, yo. They're fucking good. They're good performers, dude. They're not just good on album. They're good on the stage as well.
All them times I seen them. All them times I seen them when they were on Psychopathic, they ripped it. Like they put on one of the best shows I ever seen.
That's why we seen them go to the top of Psychopathic with ISP so fast. You know what I mean? Like they weren't just some other artist on Psychopathic. They were like they moved up quick. Once Freak Show hit, man, it was pretty much a wrap. That shit was like, that's because they know how to rock the stage, man. They got out there and fucking made that bitch jump.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm telling you, you could feel the whole fucking floor and shit.
I know.
A lot of them venues.
Still don't know if they need a drummer or not.
You better get to a drink.
No, I don't think they need a drummer. They need to do away with that shit.
Oh.
Come on. Why? I just need to take an allergy pill.
Matthew Sarah says Generation Nightmare is the best album since Abominations, in his opinion. Yeah, Gio.
Like you're having trouble.
Yeah, you said that one day he bought a mystery box. All he got was poo.
Bye.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. Smosh fan. We don't have one, Sumneck.
What's up?
Sumneck wants to know, says no one is saying much publicly about Shags being on Do Not Pay for Anyone. What's anybody's opinion on that?
Shit, I thought his verse was dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shags is always dope.
Yes, he is.
My stepson trying to go home from school and shit.
Where's that?
He's like sitting there looking at me. I'm having trouble breathing. I was like, if you're having trouble breathing, you ain't be talking.
Yeah, really.
Like, no, you ain't going home just so you can lay down and watch TV. Your ass should have fucking went to fucking bed on time last night. That's all it is. He's tired. Fuck that shit. He looked at me. I thought I was going home. I'm like, oh, taking an allergy pill. And you going back to class?
Phil says, Dem, that kid is really trying to get out of school. Huh?
Yeah, he was trying.
The kid always trying to get out of school, right, Captain?
They always do. They think that we ain't been through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's sitting there. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm like, no, you're not. Like
Matthew Siders, I can't really say that. Shaggy solo albums are way better than Jay's because Wizard of the Hood was a masterpiece, man.
Brother's dope and The Shining is dope. All their solo albums are dope.
I can't say Shaggy's is way better. I mean, Shaggy's got some dope ass shit. All his shit's dope.
Look, Shaggy's albums
Jay's a
are dope because you only hear Jay most of the time on the Clown albums.
Yeah.
So when you get a full Shaggy album, you're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
That's why I think his solo albums are better because we always hear Jay pretty much all the time.
Steel City says I'm a minute man because you hoes ain't worth 2 blows. Oh shit. Damn, Steel City. I prefer J albums more than Shaggy's. I just like them both. Like I prefer to hear them both drop some shit. I'm happy no matter what. I don't choose one or the other, and I'm not that fucking picky where I gotta choose between the clowns or somebody else, and then I gotta choose between which one of the clowns I want. No, fuck that. I love.
But I'll
both,
tell you
man.
which solo album I like better. Which solo album I like better when Twizitd did it? Fucking Fatso, all the way.
Oh yeah, their solo album was shit. That was
Chainsmoker was like, eh.
It was cool, man. I like the skits and shit. That shit was pretty cool, but Fatso by far, dude.
Yeah,
that shit
Fatso was dope as fuck. Yeah.
Fat people are hard to kidnap. So if you're fat in this motherfucker.
Hey, fatty, fat. What? What you get? Plus, one of my beats are on there. One of my beats are on that album, so it makes it more fresh. Shit. When one of your own beats are on an album, dope. Credited or not, still dope.
Yeah, they should give you credit for it.
So what's the best Violent J lyric ever? Steel City says. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many fucking just things that he says.
Nope, I can tell you, man. I signed shirts, shoes, and socks, and this bitch don't even know Riddlebox. That's my favorite fucking up. That's my favorite Violent J line of all time. I say it all the fucking time.
I like that line in the fucking one cipher. He says, I want some pussy or I'm gonna shoot a cop in his mouth. I was like, yeah, that shit was fucking hardcore, bro.
I also like I'll wear a half shirt and walk a fat bitch through the mall. I like that one too.
Mm-hmm. Dude, there's plenty of shit you can go back. And just almost every album, there's something masterpieces in there that he just dropped. And then there's some songs that just don't make any fucking sense at all, and it's not really supposed to. But
just like the other day when you said that don't even rhyme from fucking Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't do drive-bys in the wagon. Instead, we just get out and stab your fucking ass. That shit don't rhyme at all.
No, it doesn't.
But it ain't no telling how many clowns inside. Told you 17, but alive. Wicked and I'm wild. Wicked wild. Caught a wild deer, rode it home from Belle Isle. I'll slap you in the face with it. And I'll pull your tongue out and smack you in the face with it. Say the Joker did it. Wagon.
Substoneheads and subshore scoliosis.
Yo, Ward, you put the link in fucking the shit kicker room or whatever to get Jit in this bitch? Jitty Litty.
It must be muted or something. Matthew Styler said, "What's your least favorite Joker's card?" Mine would be had to be Carnival Carnage.
You say what's the favorite Joker's card?
Least favorite.
Oh, least?
Yeah.
Shit, Lost and Found? Both?
Yeah, same here.
Carnival Carnage is dope.
It is.
I was just bumping that the other day.
Someone here was asked if you guys see CPN was a bit shoddy and nobody wants to talk.
What did he say?
He said, asked if you guys see CPN was a bit shoddy that nobody wants to talk.
no,
Yeah.
man. If he wants to talk, we could talk about it offline. I just don't want to bring that shit on my show.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I just don't want to talk about it on our show, man. Why? Yeah. He brought it up. Yeah. I already said what I needed to say. I believe that he didn't say it. I never heard him say it. I never seen him say it. I watch the motherfucker all the time. Never seen him say it. Never heard him say it. So, I mean, with that aspect, I don't believe he fucking said it.
You know, like you said, show proof, he'll leave. He'll leave.
Yeah, show the proof then. If he said it, show the proof. Just like fucking, remember when Madrox was screaming that shit? Show the proof. Show the shit. Show the shit. Show the shit. It's okay for him to yell that shit, but CPN says it, and all of a sudden he's a big deal. Whatever, bro. Like, don't even. That's why I don't want to talk about it because I don't even want to get started on it. Like,
me neither.
It's not our problem. It's not our business to even talk about. You know what I mean? It's not. We're not in the parties include. You know what I'm saying? So, if he wants to talk about it offline, we can talk about it. You know?
Oh yeah, but
shit. What?
Where was shit? I got his back no matter what.
You know, me too. But like, remember when Chuck was all doxing people and fucking talking about people's dead parents and shit? And where was our backup on that?
Oh, really?
Like, nobody talked about him doing that shit. Nobody made videos about that shit.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could have said something about that shit on his show. He got fucking almost 14,000 subs.
Yeah, because
he Chuck still be bullying people and shit.
Yeah, hell, I was showed CPN like I showed a screenshot of Naughty and the CPN and they didn't say shit about it. So
exactly, he didn't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I feel be perfect. Yeah, I feel
he didn't want to bring our drama onto his shit. Is the way I look at that.
Yep.
Like, that's what I mean. Much love to him and all that.
Yeah.
But I already said my piece about it. I don't need to. Just like War was saying earlier, like everybody in our chat knows what's going on. So why do we have to talk about it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody that watches our show watches his show because I see him in the chat.
Yeah.
And I be what-upping them all the fucking time. Sometimes I don't get a response. But that's some other shit. But when they're up in our room, it's all, what up, everybody? What up, Ron? Oh, whoop, whoop. But when I'm in CPN's room, it's just like, scroll by. Oh, what up, y'all? What up? Each individual person. I understand there's like 400 people in the chat, so maybe it's hard to see.
Whoop, G Prime.
That's why I didn't want to talk about it. Just getting me all worked up and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Telling you what, dude.
What a day. What a day.
They're actually out here mowing the grass, dude, and it's raining.
Who was?
Congrats, Wolf.
It's raining like a motherfucker right now. Here at my house. I mowed Sunday, though.
Yeah, no rain for me today, so.
I might take one of these fucking allergy pills, too. Holy shit, my eyes are fucked up.
Yeah, here's my allergy pills.
They're all watering and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Total chaos, comma. Focus on yours and good things happen.
These guys are idiots. This long company cutting the grass behind me. It's raining.
Gotta get it done.
Gotta get it done, but the grass is so wet it doesn't even cut. It just pushes it over. It slips right off it.
Right.
Fucking stupid. They want to fuck up their lawnmowers. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a company. They probably got insurance.
Yeah.
Stupid. You wonder why you get rusty blades every 2 days.
He said you want to get rusty blades.
Oh no, that's not. LL's out here throwing out shit. That's not why you don't like them.
What?
Saying CPN just don't like Twizitd because they didn't march.
I mean, yeah, that's when it started. That's when he started saying shit.
Yeah, because of the shit they were caught saying. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's when, like, because that's when I started watching him was the whole March shit. And he's like, fuck Twizitd, they won't march. Like, I mean, that's when it started, but
well, that's not the only
them motherfuckers have a personal vendetta against CPN. Like,
yeah, like I can't get over that. Like, you guys are fucking huge compared to CPN.
That's what I don't get, dude. Like, yeah, like, why are they focused like
him? Yeah, like, don't focus on him.
They focus on him and they obsess with him. Like,
it's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
how he's a nobody. He's a nobody compared to like them. So like,
but apparently he's something. I mean,
he's making noise. You know what I mean? Like, he is making noise. We can't take that away. But you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like he's not on the clowns level to where he's like destroying their fucking career. You know what I'm saying?
But
like, the clowns level.
And the thing is, like, whatever. What I also never understand is people are always like, he wants you guys to fucking hate. Like, he wants you guys to hate Twizitd and blah blah blah. When have I've never heard CPN say, hey, if you fucking listen to Twizitd, then you fucking don't fuck with me. I never heard him say that.
Nope.
Never.
Right.
Matter of fact, he knows that me and you listen to Twizitd, and he's like, well, do it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
he still comes on our show and
CPN
shit.
and Twizitd's all working together, and they're just making a big thing to blow them up.
Because you ever notice?
They'll come
You
out
ever
later and
notice?
say, "Oh,
Like
yeah,
every
sorry,
time.
fam."
You ever notice that every time like a big event's about to start, it's some kind of beef always?
Yeah.
Like,
24. I said though, after you guys, after you two guys, new toys that go protect anything.
Right.
I'll give an income. Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just never fucking like I don't understand why, like you said, like why they focus so, but and then delete the shit though. That's what I mean. Like then they delete the shit.
They tucked up.
George,
They tucked up.
George probably told him to do that.
Well, I'm sure like if Jay and them did a fucking crazy ass video like that and then fucking,
Directed at Chuck or something.
yeah, right. I'm sure Billy Bill would be like, hey man, take that. But the thing is, they've never done a stream like that. Like you were saying that. They've never fucking did a stream like that.
I know.
No, I know, man.
Remember? You said I've never seen them do a stream talking like that. Like ICP. Never. I've never seen it.
Stop, Wolf.
What's up, gentlemen?
Not much.
What up, whoop, whoop, whoop?
What up, Ron?
What up, bro?
Some more?
What's
Yeah,
good, brother?
It's like I said, man. That's why I didn't want to talk about it because it just gets me fucking worked up, and I don't feel like being pissed off today. Like, I'm trying to have a good fucking day.
So, there is something I do need to address, and this is something from my personal life. First and foremost, today is 6 weeks without a cigarette, so that's awesome.
Congrats.
Whoop whoop.
Hell yeah.
But I got a phone call this morning from my sister. Now, my sister supports both sides. And she pretty much rakes me over the coals because, hi, honey, her boyfriend and me have never seen eye to eye on pretty much anything in this world. He's himself and I'm myself. But he blew up my sister's phone at 4:30 this morning saying, you might want to talk to your brother. And she was like, why? Because apparently from what I'm hearing is that basically the Twizzlers want blood. Hi, baby. And apparently it's smash on sight when it comes to me because they're looking for my vehicle. Now, some of you don't know and don't understand is I heard through the grapevine after CPN left, when he did what he did at M&E, people were looking for my vehicle. And anybody who was driving the vehicle would have been pulled out and got their ass stopped. That's something I didn't let anybody know until just here recently. And it was confirmed by my sister, as well as a friend of ours that actually works for M&E, is that people from M&E as well as Twizzlers are looking for this vehicle, which is my vehicle. So they want me and they want my blood. They want basically smash on sight when it comes to me. So basically what her boyfriend told her this morning at 4:30 is, me and your brother's never seen eye to eye on anything. And my sister was like, yeah. She's like, but I'm telling you, all the pain and all the suffering that you and your family have taken on in these past few years is going to pay off in comparison because the next person you're going to put in the ground is your brother. Because of the company that he keeps. Now, I'm going to say this publicly. Okay? CPN is my homie. And I'm not going to turn my back on him now. I didn't before, and I ain't going to start now. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this once only. If anybody from Twizitd's camp or from M&E or Twizzlers want to come looking for me, you know where I'll be come the end of July. I will be at the gathering of the Juggalos. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not turning my back on nobody. Nobody within the Jugganati has turned their backs on me. Ever. And I'm not going to turn my back on CPN. I'm not turning my back on nobody. Loyalty to me is one of the cornerstones of my life. You're loyal to me, I'm going to be loyal, just as loyal back to you. And right now, with all these false these false allegations towards CPN is bullshit. So I'm going to stand toe to toe, and I'm going to stand side by side with CPN, knowing that he didn't say nothing of the kind.
Exactly.
Now, we all might fuck around in the Discord saying that, send nudes or whatever. Oh, by the way, send nudes. By the way, Warloxide, send nudes. Slide them in my inbox. We all fuck with each other. But some people take it to that next level, like, oh my God, he really wants nudes from me. Or like when Twizitd said that they were going to give $5,000. Now, one Twizzler or 1 or 5 Twizzlers are going to correlate. Okay, they're going to pay $5,000 to anybody who takes out CPN. It can be misconstrued that way. Could it or could it not, gentlemen?
You said specifically, no, we're not going to give you $5,000 if you take out.
Yeah,
CPN.
they specifically said that.
But
they did say they'll give CPN $5,000 if he come down there and beat up Dustin.
Right, but here's the thing. Did. People get it in their mind $5,000 CPN.
I know, but
I take out CPN, I can get $5,000.
Just don't twist it though, because that's how shit gets started. And we don't need.
Right, I'm just saying there are certain people in this world that will hear that, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, if I take out CPN, I can get $5,000." I'm not saying it's everybody, but there are certain people that only hear bits and pieces of the conversation. They'll be like, "Oh, well, if I take out CPN, I get $5,000." Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that they said that because they didn't say nothing like that. But I'm just saying certain people will hear that and they're like, "Yo, if I take them out, it's gonna be $5,000 for me."
Yeah, of course.
But my whole thing is, I was asked to distance myself from CPN because of this situation. And now apparently Twizzlers in the Metro Detroit area are looking for me.
How much distance can you get, bro? He lives in Arizona. You live in
I'm talking about online, in real life, and the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to tell you all right here, right now. Yeah. CPN has been nothing but cool to me.
Right.
Granted, me and him have had our fucking bouts of arguing back and forth, but that's what homies do with one another.
Right.
I am not going to turn my back on him now because right now is the time he needs us most.
Right.
And if people can't understand that, and even this even goes to my little sister, and I love her to death because she's my sister and she's family. I understand where she's coming from. I understand that she wants to make sure that nothing happens to me or my kids or the mother of my children. I understand that. But I'm going to ride for mine. And if I have to, I'll take care of business if I have to. I mean, I'm not invincible. I'm an old man. I'm 41 years old. I'm not about to fight anybody. But if I have to, so be it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
My whole thing is that, after he did what he did, like I said, after he did what he did, I got word through the grapevine that people were looking for my car. I'm like, nah, that's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. But lo and behold, it's true. They were looking for they still are looking for my car. So somebody said to me, well, why don't you get a new car? I says, I'm still making payments on this one, motherfucker. I can't. I'm still making payments on this bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm some real shit. I'm gonna stand by mine. Unity means strength, and we all know that CPN is not a rapist. We all know this. We all know CPN is because he's a practical joker. He likes to fuck around, but him at his core, he's not a rapist.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he might rape our ear holes. He might rape our ear holes with some of the shit that he says, but that's about it.
Right, and I never heard him say it. So 24 hours with that $4.99 super chat. I got anyone in the Jugganati's back to back brawling all day, fam. Let a Twizzler come and correct it, this fam. Hell yeah, 24 hours.
All day.
Definitely. All day.
All day.
That's the way it is.
Stonehead said, take care of that business outside the gathering. If you bring this shit there, you are no better than them.
Yeah.
I said I was going to be at the gathering. I didn't say I was going to take it to the gathering. I said I will be at the gathering. If they want to take it to Route 39, which is just outside the gates, we can handle it there. Shit, better yet, we can go down to the Walmart, which is in Bedford, and we can handle it there.
Said Bedford.
Juggalo John said, how can a virgin be a rapist?
Oh, right. Good point.
Look, that's my whole point. Is I heard him say some fucked up shit. Hell, he said some fucked up shit about Bear Whisper and her kids and shit. Let's not act like he's never said some fucked up shit before, but he didn't.
Yeah, but he's never threatened.
Look at Chuck Reeves. What did Chuck Reeves say to me about my family, my kids? What about Warloxide's kids? You know, Chuck Reeves said flat out he's going to go to my parents' grave and shit on their tombstone. And then my kids were going to be orphans because he was going to take care of me. It's all internet threats. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Until you bring that shit to my front door, that's when we're going to have a problem. You bring it to my front door, that's when we're going to have a serious problem.
Bring it to his back door now. You got a real problem.
Oh, yeah. You bring it to my back door, we got to have some serious problems.
Oh, yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, we all say some fucked up shit. I mean, because it's for satire or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the fucking day, we all know CPN. We all know that we all like to fuck around. Some people take it literally. Some people don't take it too literally. And like 24 said, and I mean this with everything that I am and everything I ever hope to be, I've got everybody in the Jugganati's back because why? It's just who I am. Ain't nobody going to come in here and try to take a shit all over us and say, oh, we'll just stay at the third. Okay. My children. I love them. But ain't nobody going to come in our clique and say, okay, well, this, that, and the third. Okay, fine. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. But don't think you're going to come into a fucking with us and fuck with us.
Right. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Jugganati will ride. That's right. And golf carts.
Yeah, which speaking, I got away from mine. But my children just literally dumped all their toys onto the floor.
Well, that's why you have a cleanup party when they're done.
They don't clean it up. Are you kidding me? They're 2 and 3 years old. They just look at me like.
Gotta show them this goes in there and then put it there.
Yeah, you made a big old mess.
Y'all had my kids when they were 2 sweeping them off on the floor, washing the stove, doing dishes. No, I'm just kidding. Laundry.
You had them mowing the grass.
Mowing the grass. Oh, yeah, dude. They were out there on that big old fucking zero turn.
Hey, where'd Run go?
2 years old.
Not sure.
Oh, he joshed.
Not sure what he went to.
Run.
Come back, darling. Darling, come back.
I see he played dog with his kid back at school or something.
Oh, you might be, yeah.
But I just want to say something, and that's some real shit. I don't want to disrespect my sister because I love her because she is my baby sister. Yeah. But she's got to understand one thing above anything else. I'm not going to disrespect and I'm not going to distance myself from one of my homies just because right now there's some fuck shit going on.
Family over everything.
If Run was in some shit, I would be right there with Run side by side saying, let's do this, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Fabian was a $5 super chat.
$5,000 bounty on Wolf's eyebrows. Oh my God.
Hey, my eyebrows are on fleek, fam. Good. My eyebrows are on fleek, fam.
Oh my God.
Earlier he said they were mustaches on your forehead. I was trying not to laugh.
Yeah, baby.
We're trying to be serious, but we're talking about a serious subject, and Fabian said the motherfuckers look like a mustache on your eye.
I got lip piercing, fam. Look, check it out. I got lip piercing.
Oh my God.
I got lip piercing and everything, fam.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, got my caterpillars in full effect today.
Wow, man.
I get offended every time Skeletor takes a picture with his shirt off, but you don't see me complaining about it on the show all the time.
Me too, man. Like
y'all don't want to see me without my shirt. Shit.
I've seen enough skeletons in health class.
Wolf been hanging out with Cherry. She showed him how to eyebrow.
Oh damn!
Hey! I ain't seen that woman since The Gathering.
Oh shit! Bones.
Hey, don't hate that my eyebrows are better than yours, fam. Shit. At least I accessorize my shit. I got a fucking look. Check it out. I got a fucking lip lip piercing. Check it out. Yeah.
Damn, Skelly. No, man, I ain't paranoid. I just got the.
Flannel said I get sick to my
Wait, this
stomach
guy's
every time
coming
I
back
see
and
a
forth.
Skelly selfie.
Where the fuck are my cigarettes, y'all?
Scroll down your feed, you see me.
You see me. Jerking off in the dressing room, you see me.
So, how'd your guys' gathering fun going?
I don't know. Still at 40 something, I think.
Yeah.
$47. That's a couple packs of hot dogs.
Oh, I do want to say something though. Hey, excuse you. Big shout out to Sister Hatchet. She's actually on the mend. I talked to her at length a few days ago. She sounds a lot better. Keep getting better. We love you and can't wait to see you at the gathering.
Yeah, I'm glad she's doing much better.
She's doing a lot better from what I'm understanding. So
24 said, wait till Skelly comes on. 24, wait till Skelly comes on shirtless, then come on and show him up.
yeah, y'all can go see this motherfucking body shirtless. You might see it with a wife beater, but that's about it. You're not gonna see me with no shirt on because I'm like covered in fur. Sam.
Same. Yeah, nobody wants to see me without shirt on either.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I got tattoos and shit, but I mean, you don't want to see this man. This man, he's like half fur, and I got man boobs, so those ain't attractive.
Al keeps saying "smile wolf." I don't get it. Is that what it is? Is that what that emoji is? Smile wolf. Juggalo John in the house. Good to see you, bud.
So, Wolf, are we having a full moon tonight or what?
I mean, if I bend over, yeah, you'll see a full moon every night.
Oh, hell no.
Skeletor said, Wolf, show us your Italian-sized salami nipples.
I'm always supposed to see a double moon in one night, yo, or once in my life. I don't want to see that shit again.
Right. 24 Eyes wants to come on the show shirtless and in a bow tie like a Chippendale.
Like, So wait a minute. So if that's the case, he would be Patrick Swayze and I would be Chris Farley.
He said Warloxide. What the hell?
Stonehenge.
You hate
fucking shout out to your video the other day, bro. Classic you. Dog on the couch. You know how I like it, bro. You said, oh shit, I'm going back to the old. We got a special guest called the dog up there. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yes. What's up, Jones D?
All right, gentlemen, I gotta bounce. I got some kids to take care of. But like I said, I mean, I'm not scared. I mean, I'm gonna be at the gathering. That's basically it. I'll be at the gathering. I'm there to do two things. Well, three things: hang out with fam, get my barbecue on, and watch the clowns tear up the shit. So take it for what it is. I'm not going there to be on some beef shit. I'm going there to fucking just enjoy the fucking shit out of myself, like I did last year. So until then, gentlemen, I bid you adieu.
Peace out.
Hell yeah, Wolf. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Nick said, y'all need that one lead on the show, the one with the big floppy udders. Stop.
God damn, dude. He's all about them floppy udders. What the fuck?
Well, we would, but she'd be talking to me the whole time, so.
Make the gathering utter again.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That was good, dude.
That was a good one.
Yes, it was.
Yes, sir. The special guest. I want to see the cat as a special guest.
Well, I'll be so funny since cats can't talk. So
They might put them in front of the
Mine does.
microphone.
well, I mean like talk English. So
Nick is a virgin. Forgive him. He gets bored with internet boops. My future wife awaits me at the gathering. Those udders better be heavy and hanging low.
She'd be fucking bouncing them off her knees when she's walking and shit.
uh,
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Making sure Nick gets hooked up with the
yeah,
floppiest udders in the gathering. That's gonna be fucking priceless. Now, if we
Yeah.
do, you better make sure you bounce them off your face so we can watch. You gotta make sure you're really into it.
yeah, really.
I'm serious about my 5,000 bounty on them brows. If anything, a mystery box of equal value.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I'll get them brows.
I'll get them brows. What the fuck?
$5,000. I'll go take Wolf's brows. Definitely, yo.
Yo, so what was the questions on that video? We gotta answer
yeah,
those.
I was gonna look at that. Yeah, hold up. If there is any, then we go.
There was a couple. I seen a couple. Favorite ass one.
Top 3 albums, no restrictions.
Mm.
Yep, top 3 albums. He says. What's your top 3 albums, Josh?
See, probably Maninko, FFF, and Widowbox.
He's talking about top 3 albums of like. Shit, that's easy for me, man. Fucking.
He just said no restrictions.
Yeah, that's fucking easy, man. Doggy Style, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, and fucking
I know. Go ahead.
fucking He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper by fucking Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff.
Well, for like ICP stuff is like songs mentioned, but for me, top 3 would probably be like them
are top 3 front to backers for me.
I play like the Black Album by Metallica. I don't know. Garbage 2.0 and the second Graves Misfits.
You said the Graves album with Misfits?
No, Michael Graves version. Let's see, music. Actually, going to my.
I was like, ooh.
See, Miss. Famous Monsters by the Misfits.
Yeah, that's a Graves album.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No, Doggy Style. Doggy Style is better than Murder Was a K soundtrack, bro.
So I'm gonna have to go with Riddlebox as number 1. Freak Show is number 2. And then this Trey Pounds album, Amp.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shits about.
That's a top 3?
Yeah. Top, yeah, man. I have a lot of tops, dude. Like, there's a lot of top, but if I had to narrow it down, like those are the 3 that I would bump the most.
Doggy Style is dope front to fucking back, bro. It's one of the greatest albums of all time. I don't give a fuck. Greatest hip hop albums of all time. It's even better than The Chronic. Even better than The Chronic. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
Fearless Fed
Generation Nightmare, Triple F shit. Triple F.
Fuck
Generation Nightmare is dope, though. I'm not gonna lie. The shit is dope.
All right,
shit, Skit 17 slaps. I wish that song was longer as fuck. I put that shit on repeat.
Chad and Captain Flannel Saucy Time says, "Will there be a Tales from the Lotus podcast cipher? If so, when?"
Shit, we've been talking about it for months.
Months.
I know I could never do a top 3. That's just my top 3 hip hop albums of all time. Like shit, I love like music. I love it. Fucking music, man.
That's my top 3 underground probably. Well, I mean, there's a lot more ICPs that come before like Freak Show and shit like that too. Like Jekyll Brothers and Malenko, all that shit was fire, dude. Like there's so much. Now, if I could pick like the first 6 for the first pick, and then you know what I'm saying, shit like that'd be dope. But
yeah, Generation Nightmare was better than Evolution for sure. Yeah, it was. It's got a lot of dope, man. I'm telling you, dude. When Mono says that shit, when he says we changed the game like fitted hats, so welcome all to our new era, dude. I love that fucking line. Like I was like, oh my god. He's like, some of y'all will get fathered by. Hot chicken theme should be on vinyl, right? That shit would be expensive as fuck. To put it on vinyl. Putting shit on vinyl is expensive, man.
yeah, so
Did somebody send Jid that link? Did you send it to him more? In the shit kicker room or some shit?
not yet. I will.
I will.
Hey, bloody wankers.
Bloody wankers.
Yeah, Judgment Night soundtrack was dope. I had that shit on cassette. That Helmet song, Just Another Victim, with House of Pain. I didn't put that first House of Pain album in my top 3,
Oh yeah, first one's pretty good.
but I fucking slapped the shit out of that. Yeah, I had that shit on cassette, bro. I had all my shit on cassette, like I said the other day, man, because I had that system in my whip with my JVC detachable face tape deck.
Oh shit! Detachable face tape deck.
Yeah, the JVC with the auto reverse.
Oh my god! I didn't know they made detachable face ones.
Yeah, I had detachable face. I had to have the detachable face. Wasn't nobody getting that shit.
Oh man.
Yeah,
dude.
Sir Mix-a-Lot with Mudhoney shit. Yeah, dude.
Yo, stereo systems are useless now, man. You might as well just fucking
Yep.
not even steal them. You're wasting your time.
I had Tunnel Love on cassette too.
I mean, unless you're getting.
And
like
then
a
I had the
$20,000
Triple X cover too on cassette too.
Nice.
I had both. I remember, dude, we stopped at this record store and I didn't even know that shit was out.
Juggalo John says JVC detachable face tape
deck. How old are you really, bro? Yeah, dude, I'm 42. That's what I mean. I've been around.
He's already
I've been
on his
around,
way
motherfuckers.
down the fucking hill, y'all. He's already up.
Just
and
every
over
time
that
I'm scrolling down timelines and Beneath the Dirt will be like, hey, this album's 25 years old today. I'm like, God damn, man. Fuck. I remember buying that shit.
I know.
Yo, I remember being on my paper route when fucking Pantera's album came out, fucking Vulgar Display of Power. I walked over to that same record store that I got Tunnel Love.
Yeah, I'm not into that shit that Ouija does. I mean, I love Ouija shit when he's on somebody else's shit, chopping it up.
Max is fire, dude. I never heard that song with him and Shock. I never heard it until he sent it to me yesterday.
Man,
Shock did. I never heard that shit, dude. That shit's fire, bro.
I didn't know you didn't hear it. I would have sent it to you a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one. Mm-mm. I heard the one with him and CPN.
Oh, man. You know what it is.
Twist the cap. Tap the bottle in. Twist the cap. Tap the bottle in. Twist the cap.
Hell yeah.
I know that shit too. I know that I had that shit too.
Temple of Boom. Temple of Boom.
Temple of Boom. Yeah.
The bass mixes they used to come out with.
He said I had Yaya the Gremlin on tape.
Dude, this new shit that these kids are getting
has
into.
him on tape.
Yo, have you heard this new shit these kids are getting into? These bass booster things?
Oh yeah, when they
Dude,
bass boost shit. Yeah.
It sounds like shit, bro. Like it sounds like some old distorted bass and your speakers are up too loud from back in the day. That's what it sounds like, and these kids are loving
it's like
it.
ear rape shit.
Yeah, like how do you listen to this shit? Like they take a good song and just crank the bass up.
How do you listen to this shit?
I know.
What about this Qbert fucking mini arcade machine? Oh shit!
Jesus.
Qbert. Yeah,
Oh.
Vulgar Display is their greatest album, dude. It's so fucking good, dude. Oh my god.
Oh yes.
So good.
So fucking good.
Oh yeah, Vulgar Display of Power is dope.
Oh yes. Oh fuck yes. It's so good.
Steel City said Behemoth, The Satanist, Dissection, Rain Chaos, and ICP Bizarre. Hell yeah, that's a weird fucking mix.
Yeah,
Behemoth is dope, man. That's one of my best friend's favorite bands. He fucks with Behemoth heavy. Yeah, Far Beyond Driven's dope too. Like, shit. The Great Southern Trendkill's dope. Shit. The only album I really didn't care for was fucking Cowboys from Hell. I just think that was because the production's shitty on it. Like, if the production was a little better, I bet it would have sounded just as good as fucking Vulgar. It's just that fucking tinny production that it has.
Oh man. Whoop whoop. Half Blind Gaming. Hell yeah.
What up, Half Blind Gaming? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Y'all heard of Warporn Industries? Yeah.
Yep, I have. Discussed religion and politics. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, man, we do enough of that whenever it comes up. Fuck that.
Yeah, really.
So we read all the questions. Anybody else got questions? Nobody likes to partake in leaving them in the comments. Except for a couple people. Questions.
I thought you guys were going to be asking us questions.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were going to be asking us questions.
5D Mayo. What?
When my gut's all over. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Do Trump supporters. I'm chilling. When my gut's all over the ceiling.
I don't know what Cinco de Mayo is. What is that shit? Is that the day where all the fucking...
May 5th.
All the
It's May
tacos...
5th, my dude.
That's the day all the tacos are on sale. Like we go to the fucking Mexican restaurants that we fill up, man, because they're so cheap that day. Love that shit.
Nah, I ain't never been in no bukkake.
No.
No bukkake? Oh man.
What's the plan with the channel? Expansion or continue? Yeah, man. Like, we've been expanding for sure.
Yeah,
We expanded. New
I mean,
path.
you see it, man. We're doing shit every day now. I gotta say, man, this fucking Mix to Go Pro is probably one of the best investments I've ever made. For as far as for this channel, man, I get to do, because I've always wanted to do radio shit. And now, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to be on the radio and shit. Like,
yeah, hell yeah. No, we'd have to
and now, like,
language a lot if we wanted to be on the radio.
And now it's like I kind of get to do that. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, guys, here we go with another joint here and shit. You know, it feels good. It feels good. John War knows my hat is in after the perch.
Your name is
What's
in the
good,
hat.
Chad? Hell yeah. What up, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
Y'all ever Nope, never.
How we never been in the same time before, so.
Hell no. I don't ever want to see one of my homies' dicks.
Yeah, same here. Huh?
You guys need to put in some work and quit piggybacking off the chat.
Have a chat.
Yeah, right. We always put in work. Go back to our first episode. We have 4 viewers, bitch. We've been putting in work.
I know.
We don't piggyback off of no chat. Sometimes, man, most of the time I'm doing the show, I'm in the car. I can't even see it.
Yeah.
Shot down. Skelly just got shot down. Shot down. Shot to the heart. I already answered that. No, I never would. You said triggered. No. Nah, I was not. The chat is what makes this show. Nah, that ain't true, Juggalo John. That ain't what makes this show.
No, it's to be part of it though.
Yeah, you know why? Because we actually acknowledge the chat.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Yeah, we acknowledge it for sure.
Definitely.
Warloxide acknowledged that he left.
Yeah.
You guys should deactivate the chat and do 7 videos without it. I put videos up all the time. Without chat going live. I just upload them up. My main mix besides Juggalo raps be brutal, metal or grindcore or nose grind. I'm an odd mofo. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I listen to all kinds of shit. I don't give a fuck.
too.
I don't just at work. All I listen to is funk music. That's it. 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s funk. All day. Like I just put it on a random station, like a random funk station, like Cameo or something on Spotify, and I just get it.
How two of my favorite bands are like Japanese bands, so
because at work I can't be just listening to hip hop and shit. Yeah. Them little snooty customers be like,
oh. Okay, somebody got.
So I put that. Oh yeah, I didn't even see what they said. That's how quick. That's how quick the wrench gang gets it.
I don't know. I didn't even. I know I timed out somebody out earlier on the show, but I even know what his own guy did.
Turn off that alien music. I have decided to give Twizitd's new album. You'll like it, man. You will like it. There's no mistake, dude. The shit is fire.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. Like, y'all know. If that shit was ass, I mean, when I play shit on our show, if it's ass, I say it. Like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Eyebrows on fleeky fleek, Wolf said. Icy Perry. Yeah, Katy Perry is fire. I don't know about that, but when I was mowing yesterday or Sunday, I was bumping Pink's new album. That shit's pretty good.
Nice.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Pink is talented as hell.
Yeah. I've been a fan of Pink since she first came out. Ariana Grande.
She is pretty hot though.
If you guys will be on in 20 minutes, send me the link and I'll jump on. All right, buddy.
Who said that?
Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, Pink is dope for real.
I saw that.
I got a migraine from bumping Pink's new album, right? I got a fucking migraine because I was yelling at my fucking stupid dog because I ran over a rabbit's nest out in the fucking when I was mowing, and the goddamn fucking rabbits all scattered everywhere because they're babies and shit, and one of them ran into my fence where my dogs are, and my dog got one of them, and instead of jumping the fence because I ain't doing that, I fucking was throwing shit at my dog and yelling at him, and fucking plus the allergies at the same time were going on at the same time because there's pollen everywhere while I was mowing. All that shit just triggered a fucking headache, and I was just like, yeah, I ain't doing the show today. Fuck this shit. I'm taking the day off.
I don't blame you. Yeah, but
Josh handled it though. Shit, it's all good.
Yeah, but did you see what part with CP was on?
I still haven't watched that part yet, but you said you was talking about video games and shit.
Yeah, it's like it was sort of awkward to show at moments because I didn't want to talk about it.
I didn't want to talk. You should have at least brought it up, man. Just been like, like, hey, man, I know you didn't say that shit. So, you know.
Yeah, since I was like pretty much alone, I didn't want to touch on my stomach right then and there also.
Shit, the what happened to the baby rabbit is it got away. It actually played dead and ran after I got my dog off of it. Shit. And my stepdaughter's allergic to rabbits. She's holding one. I said, God damn it, put it down. So we walked them ones across the street. He wanted so bad to talk about it. He said, yeah, I bet. Yeah, Stonehenge, I seen you in his on his video yesterday. I seen it. You were like, man, fuck that, not bringing it up. Shit, fuck that. It's like, well, to each his own.
Yeah. Yeah, I still want to get into it right then and
Yeah.
there.
Shit, man.
Right. I love that. I did see that part where you were on Skeleton for a minute and you were like, well, shit, last time somebody was just on with just you, they ended up crying. I better watch what I'm doing and shit. Skeletor fears Big Will.
I said Big Will.
He said, bro, fuck that shit. Speak words. I did. I already said it. But it doesn't make any sense for us to sit here on our show and talk about it for a long time when you guys all know what's going on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just like the same thing when Tommy James comes on here and promotes his music over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like it's the same 24, 30 people in our chat. They already know what he sounds like. They already know he has music. So what happens when we get on there and talk about the same shit over and over again? People in the chat start talking shit and they start saying hateful shit and shit. You know what I mean? So what's the point of us sitting here going, yeah, blah, 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 blah. What is the point of it? Like there's no fucking point. Y'all are in the same shit. Like I seen every single one of y'all motherfuckers in there on Saturday when he was doing that stream. I seen all of y'all. All of y'all was up in there. So what? You come on our show to just see what we think about it? What? No, I'm not.
You run a little robot for a minute.
No, he sounds fine to me.
Yeah, must just be you. Must be your connect.
Oh shit!
I did, man. That's what I mean. I seen all y'all up in that stream on Saturday.
It's going to talk about subject so much.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not like it's not like we made the decision. We're not gonna bring it up because we don't want any backlash. We just can't add anything to the conversation is all. Like we just can't add anything new to it. You know what I'm saying? We know he didn't say the shit. If we have to publicly fucking say it. Flannel, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, why do we need to talk about all that drama? Like, we try to stay drama-free as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we've been tried to do that, but sometimes it happens.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. It's not like we don't want to not talk about it because we're afraid of the drama. Like, we ain't never been scared of it any other time. It's just we just don't have anything to add to it. We don't have anything new to say about it. Hell yeah, tune into Violent George's channel, KJ Riddle, with that $4.99 for the unhappy hour. It's weird. My farts smell like my eyebrows.
Yeah, and Wolf said it's like beating a dead horse.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a dead horse now. No, that's not what I said, Skeletor. But you said that. Replace that with what you said. You ain't scared of no drama.
Yeah, because I know if I get involved in it, I know my anxiety would be probably going wild. So
Right. There ain't. I mean, and also like, okay, fuck it. Like, goddamn, like we're not even supposed to be like we said we weren't gonna say shit. But look, man, like if he says he's gonna fucking sue them, then why come on our show and say a bunch of crazy shit?
Yeah, exactly.
If he's trying to, like, that shit ain't gonna hold up in court. Like, you know what I mean? Like when he's talking lawyers and all that, then you don't want to be on our show fucking blah 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 blah, blah, you know? Because then he'll be like, my lawyer says you have to remove that video. And then we're like, well, then we have to look like bitches. Because every time we remove videos, every time we remove a video, we get shit talked for doing that. Because we're bitches. So when we leave the videos up, we get talked shit about because we're fucking feeding into the drama. So what the fuck are we supposed to do? Exactly. So now we want to try to stay out of it. And now we're getting shit talked about that. So what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Any way it goes, we're fucking... Any way it goes. Leave the video up. No, take it down. Fucking don't leave it. You guys are bitches for taking it down.
I know with Trey Folks asked us to take down his video. That was a big deal because he said he asked. But whenever the whole Yaya scene, we did about her.
Yo, Fabian said, let's get to the real topic. Wolf's eyebrows are fucking air conditioner filters.
God damn.
And Stonehenge said, send the link. Right, they tucked up. Yeah, exactly. We took down the Yaya shit because Yaya and all them was threatening to take down our channel.
Yeah.
That's why. We worked too goddamn hard for some video to stay up on our channel to get our channel taken down. Fuck that, dude. I'd be fucking furious. I mean, maybe y'all wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all would just move on to the next show. You know what I mean? Oh, well, their channel's down. We'll just move on to the next shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck tails. Like fuck it. Like, we'll just move on to the next fucking show.
We put too much time on this channel.
Exactly.
Meg Jane has a topic. I got a topic Mother's Day. What should I get a mom? What are you get your wives and ladies?
I always get her some like candy and shit. She don't like flowers and shit, so I get her candy.
Well,
if you'd be upset, maybe like a few people would, but then let's be real. Y'all would just move on to the next shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
and that's why we took the Yaya shit down, because he was and all his homies was like, we're gonna take your fucking channel down. And fuck that. Like, it's not because we're bitches. We're little bitches. Like, no, it's because we fucking, it ain't like this channel just woke up one day and had over 1,000 subs. Like, no, us four fucking people, us four made that shit happen. You know what I mean?
I know.
We're out here fucking grinding, getting them subs. And for that shit to just be taken down because some bullshit. They rely on the chat to make this channel great so hard that they don't want to have. Yeah, that's why we do it. Load of crap. What happened? Exactly, KJ. When we used to have 10 motherfuckers. I remember when we had 4. First episode, 4 people in here. That's it. It's just me and Josh talking.
And tell me bounce that. Tommy bounced at some point.
Right. And then he bounced out, and Josh started making San Andreas videos. Hell yeah.
I do have a San Andreas on my PS4, so
that shit's cheap too, man. That game's cheap now. It's like $2. Right. Yeah, that's my whole thing. That's my rant. Rant over.
Yeah, Stonehead, Joe. Just put your email in my chat. I send you the link.
What's up, Brooklyn?
What's up, Brooklyn?
Yeah, Tommy peeing in the tub. That was the first episode. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that.
See, the unhappy hour will get lit tonight. See what I mean? Y'all just move on to the next show. Our shit, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to Violent George's channel. He's the next big thing. Josh is wearing assless chaps. He probably is.
Yeah, right.
He said, yeah, right. Yeah, I miss Tommy too sometimes, but then other times I don't, because y'all don't know the behind the scenes shit.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
y'all don't know about all the behind the scenes shit that was going on.
Yeah, but behind the scenes shit was so crazy.
Yeah, and we ain't. I mean, fuck it. You want us to talk about it? We'll talk about it, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, but you guys.
Not when he ain't here. Not when he ain't here to fucking
tell his side of the story.
Yeah, because we got in trouble for that too. So we get in trouble for that. Right? Yeah, right. Fabian said, "Talk about it." Tommy is a full-blown drug addict. Let's hear it wasn't really drama. It's just like he'd get drunk and fucking send us crazy ass messages all the time.
Yeah, like talk about kidding himself and
yeah, you know, shit like that. Sending us messages behind the scenes about how he's gonna kill himself at 3 a.m. and shit. Just regular shit that people do.
Yeah, at one point he thought he was gonna go to jail because he had like a war or something.
No, y'all wanted to hear about it, so we'll tell you. Shit. He'd send messages talking about how he's jerking off into a diaper. I don't know about that. He didn't send me messages about that.
Me neither. Yeah, but he left on his own. Because he wanted to do his own thing, so.
Send him links to the first 6 and tell him to calm the fuck down. Look at the bright side. Now you get all my messages. Right. Proof or it didn't. No, it happened. Like, it happened. And then, he left the show, right? Like, he left the show, and y'all know all about that shit. Like, he didn't want us to have, like, CPN or Chuck on our show and shit. Like, he fucking, and like it was like holding us back. You know what I mean? Like what I said, like what I always said is the shit was like holding us back. Like we'd always be like you notice the Chuck interview, that's who is it? Just me and Josh. Yeah. Or go back to the episodes and watch what happens. Like he'll be on for like 45 minutes, half hour, and then he'll dip out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like then he'll be like, well, I'm out of here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it just be me and Josh sitting here.
Yeah.
Forever.
Tommy did really want guests on either, so.
Yeah, and he's like, I just wanted it to be us all the time, which is cool. Like that's cool. I like it when it's just me, Josh, and War. I love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but we gotta have guests on. We gotta have a guest on sometime.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have. You can't just have us all the time. We gotta have some guests on this bitch. Hell yeah, Seanzy, that's what's up. Steve Jobbers, you're a professional.
Yeah,
As fuck. Don't let nobody say different.
Yeah, because I'm telling he hated the drama too. So
nothing but love for him. Nothing but love for him.
Yeah, nothing but love. But
I mean, like you said, man, like you said, Flannel, like drinking and shit, like it don't mix, man. When you got a drinking problem and you don't handle it, you be doing fucked up shit. And I mean, he'd send us fucking messages and we'd have to worry about, is he gonna fucking kill himself and shit? Like we don't want to lose him for that shit. What kind of show would that be? We got some bad news, guys. Fucking, and we'd have to talk him out of it all the fucking time and shit, you know. And then when he left the show, he'd get pissed off at fucking Warloxide. Like now he's got this fucking beef against Warloxide because he took his place. Well, it's like, look, man, like, you know,
I know me and you always try to get like guests for a show, and all you would do is like show up.
Yeah, and like it was just like the beef with him and Warloxide was like he was mad. He left the show. We didn't kick him off like we said. We didn't kick him off or nothing. He fucking messaged us one day and he's like, I'm leaving the show, guys. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. And we're like, that's cool. And we didn't want it to just be us two. We started with 3. We were going to keep going with 3 people.
Yeah.
He sent us a message that day when Warloxide was on with us, and us 2 gelled with War so good, as you know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, us 3 are a good fucking fit together.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and we knew it. Like, we knew it the day he was on the first time. When he was on, I was telling Josh, I was like, man, Warloxide's good. We even talked about fucking doing a 4-piece then. Before, you know, Brooklyn's always been the 4th man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But we talked about it, you know, he's not on all the fucking time, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? But y'all know without Brooklyn, it ain't no fucking Lotus Pocket. You know what I mean? It ain't no show without Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were like, fucking, me and Josh was talking like, man, fucking War is good, man. Like, he's really good for this show. Like, he's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we had a serious talk with Tommy after he did all that huffing of a show. Yeah. So and we don't really kill that War smokes and weed on the show. So. Are you still there? Okay, he froze, I think. Yeah, I think one froze. Well, yeah, Steve was War just smokes weed, but yeah, but I'm not surprised that YouTube's cracking down on it. Fuck no, George. Yeah, no idea where War. Yeah, and it goes one. Yeah, no idea where War went off to. A good one, Ray Jane. And I haven't played D&D or Pathfinder in a long time. One of us too. Yeah, did be a big whoop to a winch game. Okay, wonder where you went off to.
Oh, my mom called me.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking before you left. How we had a serious talk with Tommy after he did all that huffing on the show.
Oh, when he did that one episode when he's huffing dust off and shit.
Yeah, we had talked to him about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Wolf smokes and weed, but how we're cool with that. So,
But he fucking huff dust off.
I don't know. I was saying weed's cool, but no, doing huffing stuff is like not good. Agree with Steve Jobs. He said,
What'd he say?
Said, why not, Josh? You guys don't need the drama. This show's so much better when there's no drama, huh?
Yeah, right. I mean, some drama helped us push over. Like,
yeah, you have a whole CP and Chuck scene we have on our show. Debbie helped push, give it a big boost and shit. But
and when him and Custom went at it, that was a conversation behind the scenes that we had. He's like, "I'm gonna leave if you guys keep doing that."
Oh yeah, yeah. Because if he did leave when he did, he was left in any damn way. So yeah, and I know your wife know like Tommy. So
no, she didn't have a problem with him. She just thought he was too whiny. Like, oh, you know what I mean? She's just like, this dude's fucking whiny.
Yeah,
it is true. He was a whiny dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he was cool. Like I said, I miss him. Like, miss some of the funny shits that we do and the funny shits that he would say and shit. Like, but
yeah, Debbie don't miss the drama about it.
But them behind the scenes conversations and fucking sending me and Josh messages about how War stole the show and he stole his ideas and all this shit, and we're like, what?
Well, that's the first time it happened when like War like time him out because he had like a name that looked slightly racist.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time it happened.
Yeah. Then like third time, yeah, he was all pissed saying that it was supposed to be like just you and him or something like that.
He said, well, no, remember he said, because it was just supposed to be us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just supposed to be us. I started this show. And I was like, no, like we all came together at the same time. Like you hit me up back when I was still in the Discord.
Yeah, but back
and you was like, I want to start a podcast. And I said, dude, I'm right in the middle of fucking working on one right now.
Yeah.
You're like, hell yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, back when it was actually Juggalo.
Yeah, and then Tommy left a comment on and it was just like fate because Tommy left a comment on one of my videos and was like, I want to start a podcast. I said, I'm fucking working on one right. It was like literally like the same day. Right. That's what was crazy about it. It was the same fucking day. It wasn't like he started it and fucking no.
I'll see that. Yes, because I know before I put it in Juggalo, I was wanting to do a podcast for a while before that. Yeah, but all roleplay group never seemed to want to do it, so that's why I hit up with Juggalo then. Then the rest is history.
Right. Did you send Stonehenge a link?
Yeah. Yep, so that's send up a link. Skill says DG1. How does Tommy come on your guys' show 2 times and get a wrench? What the fuck?
He had it a while. He had the wrench
Yeah.
a while before. Like, he came on a couple times.
Yeah. Steve Jobber says, take Tommy's wrench and give it to me.
And like I said, man, like anybody I play on Monday Mixdown gets a wrench. Like that's
Right.
just, if I play you, you get a wrench.
Yeah.
You sent me music, you get a wrench. Like
and Stonehead said, well, 1 second. Yeah, but it all worked out in the end, so.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, nothing but love for him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Still.
Yeah, nothing but love for Tommy, and I still miss talking to him every now and then, but it was his choice to leave.
And I wouldn't even talk about that shit, but he fucking said it. Remember when he sent us that message? You guys could fucking talk about it on your fucking show. It's like, all right, well, we will then.
Yeah.
He said to.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it all worked out in the end, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
everything happens for a reason.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I know back in the day, me and you was always the ones trying to get a guest on the show.
Yeah, that got annoying.
Yeah. Hell, I know
we're the ones that were always promoting the show.
Yeah, but hell, I
had 1,000 subs. He had 1,000 subs. You had like 30, and I had like 100 and something.
Yeah.
And we're the ones promoting the channel when he's got 1,000 plus subs. Like that's what used to get me too.
Yeah. Hell, I know I'm the one who got Chuck on here the very first time.
I know.
Because I hit him on Twitter, like right before that. I hit him on Twitter right before he got like banned from like YouTube the first time.
Yeah.
Mary Jane says, I cut off best friends multiple times IOL because of energy in my posts. Always coming to me with drama and never had any fun anymore. Bye. I'm not keeping online vampires. Yeah, sometimes this guy that friends group the Jugganati down. Pingo.
Sup who?
Something Pingo. Huh. Okay, I got some. Let's see. Got some. I strange Stonehenge. I say he does have a. See, he's not. Says I got some of him. Stonehenge again says not allowed to join for some reason.
No shit, that's crazy. He should be able to. He's not blocked or nothing. If he was blocked, you wouldn't see him in the chat. Because I found that out when we had Tucker. Mike, remember when we couldn't see him in the hidden? Users? Because he was blocked in actual hangouts. That's why we could never see him in the chat. Until I fixed that shit.
Okay, Stonehenge, I sent the link again. Hopefully this time it works. Hell, now once work came on, we started getting more guests.
Yeah, he got us buckshot. Bunch of extra overdose.
There he is. That's Stonehenge.
What up, Stonehenge?
What's good, guys? What you
Yeah.
get?
Stonehenge.
Not much.
What's up? What's up?
Nah, shit, chilling. Just chilling and smoking.
All right, nice.
Well, shit, first off, I wanted to apologize to you guys because I feel like I might have offended you guys earlier, or at least made you slightly defensive. Like, I was just asking a question because you guys are a part of the Juggalo community, and I feel like your opinion's welcome and people respect your opinion. So,
It's all good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't getting to. It's just like, I don't know, man. This is like really like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we take videos, like I was saying earlier, like wouldn't you be pissed off if somebody was on your fucking channel and they're like, "Oh, why'd you take that video down? That's fucking bullshit." And then when you put the video back up, "Why'd you put that video back up? That's bullshit." You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it just get annoying after a minute?
Hey,
Like,
I
you know
gotta
what
be
I'm saying?
completely honest. I'm thoroughly entertained by that type of stuff. Like, there's not been a single, like, I've been on YouTube for about 2 years, 2 years plus now, and there's not been a single comment yet that's gotten under my skin. Like, I'm just thoroughly entertained by it. So, but I can understand how, like, it gets under other people's skin. So, yeah, I get that. Like, just for me personally,
Yeah, some stuff gets to. Some stuff just gets annoying. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, I hear you. Like, I got stuff that gets annoying for me, but it's just like that in particular isn't one of them. And that's part of the reason why I love being on YouTube so much, because everything from like the
But then again,
I get,
it's all trigger DJ. I trigger DJs. Like, no, I'm not triggered. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'll just say my opinion, like always. Like, I always will. Like,
I know.
well, yeah, like that was why like that's why I brought it up, because like I feel like people welcome your opinion and they actually look forward to hearing your thoughts on it, because you guys have that platform to do so. So I was just wondering, because I also find interest in what you guys think about it. So
oh yeah,
I was just wanting
I
to
said what I
apologize.
had to say about it for sure.
Me too.
It's just like I seen CPN's video yesterday about it, and he's like, "Yeah, certain people, they don't want to have my back in it." It's like, no, that's not what we said at all.
Yeah.
Like, we just said we don't want to talk about it. Like, that's all. We didn't say we don't have his back because we don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey, Skeletor, you hold my pocket, bro. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Skeletor, don't you got some shirtless pics to take? Haven't you not met your quota yet?
Yeah. I take a short picture, hold on a bill.
Man, Josh, I was actually really salty that I missed the segment with you and CPN the other day when you guys were talking about Metal Gear, because I would have been all up in that conversation.
Nice.
I'm an extreme
I
Metal
remember
Gear.
the old Metal Gear game for Nintendo confused the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
I don't think it was on Nintendo. They got like a couple MSX versions that were
it was on Nintendo.
Original Nintendo Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. Because I remember playing it.
I remember the MSX.
Yeah, because that's all I had when I was a kid was Nintendo, and I remember renting it.
Yeah. I remember playing I had like Metal Gear Solid 3's Assistance, and they had the original Metal Gear on, and I playing it. So I playing it. I thought, damn, I played this game when I was a kid. So yeah, it was definitely on Nintendo.
No, those were released originally on the Japanese version or Japanese system, the MSX.
Oh yeah.
And then later released on the Nintendo. So okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Cash Money.
You like Cash Money? Whoop whoop.
Yeah, we have a big whoop whoop, homie.
So I would say I'm like the boy blue.
Yeah, I think when one of us said that in the past, I think it was like that's like joking and shit.
Well, I tell anybody that likes my show that if you enjoy my shit, I wouldn't be here without the boy blue. So you got to at least give boy blue respect for that much.
I think a lot of us as first YouTuber was like Boy Blue.
You know what? I always thought Boy Blue was my first Juggalo YouTuber, but actually, like, I don't know if you guys saw the stream that CPN did like a couple weeks ago, where he played that dude that was talking about like the reasons Juggalos get scrutinized against or something, and it's like that dude, and he's talking like this through the whole video, and Juggalos get scrutinized because they rally in packs and then they beat up people. Like the guy that sounded like that, like was actually the very first Juggalo video that I watched on YouTube. Was that guy? His name was like the Rustling Jesus or some shit like that. Like he's technically not a Juggalo YouTuber, but that was the first video Juggalo related that I ever watched on YouTube, and I know that that guy's made a few videos related to the Juggalos.
Nice. Yeah, Cashman wanted to know if it has anybody listened to Forgotten Friends 6 yet.
Yo, Run, what's that picture that you've got for your profile picture? What is that of?
Big Boy.
That's Big Boy. Bob's Big Boy. You don't have Big Boy restaurants over there?
Hell no, we don't got Big Boy in Butthole, Oklahoma.
Oh my God, you're missing out, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they got good food.
Yeah.
Shit, here
absolutely.
we got like fucking we got like Burger King, Smash Burger, Fat Guys, Whataburger,
I never had Whataburger. I want to try that shit.
Me too.
I never had Fat Guys. Five Guys I've had.
It's not that great if you ask me. It's really not that great. Like, I don't know. There's just some about it that it's like the buns get all soggy and shit, you know, like with the mustard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you gotta eat it fast or else it gets all soggy really fast, and it's always
I can't
like
fuck with that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't like soggy buns.
Yeah. But turns out Bob's Big Boys are 100%.
Fire. Especially that one for the pictures where they had the burger buffet. Oh my God.
Nice.
You ever seen a burger buffet?
Nah, I can't say I have.
Yes. They kept them coming. Oh my God, it was great.
So what'd you guys think of Generation Nightmare?
I thought it was fire, bro.
I haven't listened to it, but I heard it was fire.
I thought it was good. I thought it was a little bit better than like Continuous Evolution, but I do feel like it was probably like, I don't know. It didn't surpass Abominations by any shot, if you ask me.
No, it's not as good as Abominations. No, by any means, no.
Yeah, Monoxide was saying he thinks this is gonna be the one to surpass Abominations, and I had that in my mind the entire time listening to it, and I was just like, no.
It's got some slappers on it for sure.
No,
Skit
I mean,
17 is dope as shit. Is that title a shot at ICP, you think?
why else would they name it Skit 17?
Right,
I mean,
but the song's so fire though. That's what I mean. Like that shit's so fire. Like the way Madrox is singing lyrics is fucking dope. Like and that beat,
I mean, like
everything about that shit is fire. I'm like, oh, this shit needs to be longer. I was wondering the same thing when I seen the title. I was like, what?
Generation Nightmare, I feel, was really a showcase of Jamie Monoxide's vocal skills and range and stuff like that, because it really showcased Madrox on a skill that was like something before. Like we never seen him in a couple of these genres that he was doing before. Like as much, or at least as much as it was in that album. Like there's a lot of rock songs and shit. Like Magic Spells was actually my favorite song on the entire album.
Really?
Yeah, and I'd have to say Living at the Bottom came in at the close second.
My favorite song on there is Something New. And then Skit 17 and Don't Be Hating is great.
With Young Wicked, yeah, that was another favorite of mine.
And the song before that, light up a cigar and let the fat lady sing. I love that shit. Let it flow. That's it. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. So let it flow. I like that shit. I like when Mono does that old ass style he used to do. That light up a cigar and let the fat. That shit's dope.
You ever hear the type of music Monoxide listens to in like his brunch and bakes?
Yeah,
and
it's all like new. It's all new shit.
Yeah, I'm always like really surprised. I'm like, man, like what kind of stuff are we gonna get from Twizitd next? If this is the type of stuff they're listening to.
You're right. What do you think of that stream that he did? That stream that they did when they're like, pull up, pull up, pull up. What do you think about it?
Man, shit. Really,
you think it was bitch shit to take that video down?
I've seen the whole thing, yes. The everything else aside, CPN's rape allegations, like everything else, their whole beef. I've got a problem with the fact that they're threatening a Juggalo on facts that they're obviously not looking into whatsoever. They're threatening him. They're threatening his family, and that to me is where you draw the line. And that to me is the bullshit. The bullshit that's pissing me off on the whole thing. Like, how are you going to threaten somebody? Because, like, I mean, I guess CPN did show up at the show to fight Dustin and whatnot, but I mean, like, seriously, like, why do you got to bring family members into it? Like, why you got to threaten his family and stuff? Like, what did they do to you?
Yeah, when he said that shit, when he said, I'd hate for somebody's family to, yeah, you know what I mean? But let's not forget that CPN did that same shit at DCGCon when he did that Facebook fucking video that he did. You remember that?
I heard about that, but I didn't actually see that video, and I completely forgot about that.
I seen the shit. I seen a replay of it. And I already told CPN publicly, I was like, hey, I mean, I didn't agree with you when you did that shit. He's like, yeah, a lot of people, even Max didn't agree with me for saying all that crazy shit, you know? But I'm not condoning Twizitd's little live stream that they did at all. Like, I'm not condoning that shit, look, especially on the allegations, because like you said, they're not fucking looking into it. And why go to a hip hop duo instead of the police then first?
I know.
That's my whole thing.
If CPN did that, if he did say something like that, that's not any more right than Twizitd doing it. And I think that's just as fucked up. And if he did that, then you know what, he might have had it coming. But still, that doesn't give, like, I mean, Twizitd is not obviously not trying to be the better man then. I mean, so I mean, they're just progressing it further. And honestly, I do feel like Twizitd's lying about this stuff. Like, oh, you didn't ever pull up. I do feel like CPN pulled up, and I do feel like the fact, Monoxide is very notoriously afraid of cops and stuff. He doesn't like them, and he's very uncomfortable around them. and he's even mentioned that even like Halloween costumes of people dressed as cops just is intimidating to him to a certain degree because it's just like the uniform scares him or something. So I mean, the fact that he's like they themselves have to call the cops and talk to them themselves and get involved with the law themselves because of this irritated them further, and that's where like a lot of this anger is probably coming from.
Yeah, right. It's so true, dude. My whole thing is nobody should ever get accused of saying or doing that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
People go to jail for that shit because someone said that they raped somebody, even if they did or didn't. Like, there's cases that don't get looked into thoroughly enough, and people
For
go to
years.
yeah, over rape accusations. People go to fucking jail over that shit. So I don't blame CPN for taking like I don't blame him for taking legal action whatsoever because like
exactly
like that'll get people to probably go out and try to attack him physically if they see him. Like that'll get people like he'll go to shows and like people like even regular juggalos that aren't Twizitd fans might hear that shit and they say, "Oh, you're trying to rape juggalettes, but well, let me say something to you about it." And like it'll start shit. It'll start fights at events and stuff. It's just something that can get blown out of proportion, and I don't think it's true in the slightest. So,
right. I don't either. And I wanted to get my point that across that I don't think he said I've never seen proof, and I watch the motherfucker all the time. And I talk to him all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he said fucked up shit before.
He has. Yeah. Oh, he has. Yeah. Let's not.
It's always been in a like a satirical manner. Like it's not been a serious thing. Like, and I mean, like CPN is still a character, and when he's acting like that to a certain extent, it's still a character at some point. And I'm saying like, they signed G-Mo-Ski, the first single that he released. He talks about raping people 3 fucking times just in that one song that they released for his debut on Magic Ninja Entertainment. So they co-signed him talking about rape. Let's not talk about Lars and all the shit. They talk about boning underage girls and shit and all different things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they co-signed that, and it wasn't a problem then.
Yeah, I agree with Shanti. He said, "Don't be surprised if the gathering isn't heavily monitored this year."
It was just like you said that on that feed. I saw that, and they just scrolled right past that one, like and answered somebody else. They answered somebody else. I love that shit. I talked about that yesterday. So they scrolled right past that one.
Yeah, Twizitd's already had their they're going out with me. They had it out with me on a couple of comments previously this year. So they're probably done with me at this point. So I mean, I wasn't expecting them to reply back. Like, I don't write that.
Probably done with me at this point.
I don't expect for them. I didn't write them expecting to get a reply back. But I mean, like, what's their excuse would be like, yeah, that's just entertainment. CPN is actually threatening to do that, and I know.
Yeah, right. But he didn't. That's my whole thing.
I'm not saying G-Mo-Ski shouldn't write that if he wants to. Like, it is just entertainment, you know. I mean, there's like you see rape in movies. You don't go and not watch An Eye for an Eye just because the whole thing is the girl, the mother's daughter got raped and killed in the beginning. Like, that's the whole movie, but it's entertainment. Right. So I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that, but like my thing is, I don't believe that Twizitd thinks whatsoever that CPN did actually threaten to rape them. They're just using that as their excuse.
It's just like he's like when they were on that whole he's racist thing. Yeah. That shit cracked me the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, of course they had to throw that in there too. So now they got racist, rapist. I mean, they had to throw that in there. I mean, it's just. Like, none of this was an issue. Like, of course, how long ago did all this happen? Like, this has all happened a long time ago. So why is it all just now, all of a sudden, it's a problem? After CPN showed up and made them have to call the cops and get them all uncomfortable and shit. Like, it just seems a little too perfect to me.
You okay there, one?
Okay, I guess I'm lost on that whole thing, like the whole show up. I guess that was talked about on our show when Warloxide was on. Lunch with Warloxide, I guess they talked about that.
You say what? You're
Huh?
cutting out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you was breaking up.
I guess the whole thing was talked about on our show. The going to the venue and shit. What was that all about? Anyways, like I'm lost on that.
Oh, when you went to the venue that Twizitd was at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So
Is that what? Okay, is that what caused them?
Yeah.
To do the stream that they took down?
Yeah, that's what set this whole thing off, is because CPN showed up like at their CPN showed up at the venue when they came to Tucson, Arizona, where he, like, the area that he lives in his state and shit. He went to the show, started asking for Dustin, saying, "Hey, where's Dustin at?" They knew that he wanted to fight Dustin one-on-one to see if Dustin was really as tough as he talks and shit. So the guy apparently went into the bus, told him, "Hold on a second," went into the bus for a couple minutes, and then a cop showed up behind CPN's car and told him not to come back. And CPN went on his show talking about, like, I went up there and they called the cops on me again. And like, if that's actually not true, if it's not true and CPN never showed up and they didn't have to call the cops or anything, why is it a big enough deal for them to go get this pissed about it and go on their live stream, even if a couple people do believe it? Like, why is it such a big enough deal for them to go and be that angry on a live stream about it if it's not true?
We in our city. Then they were like, "What city is this? What city are we in? This is our city."
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not Game of Thrones, you know. Like, every city is not their city. They're not the king of every land in the wherever they tour, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I just didn't like. I was confused on that part, like why they actually did the live stream to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, would you see him doing the live stream if CPN didn't actually show up there?
Probably not. I love when that chick was like, and she was like, "How'd you know it was me?" He said, "Cause they fucking," like, she's like saying it the whole time, and then she's like, "How did you know it was me that they're talking about?" And he's like, "They said your name." Like, that shit killed me. It killed me, bro. Like, I was just like, "Oh my god."
I know, true. And like, I made a tweet on Twitter earlier, and I said that Twizitd looked into the rape allegations against CPN just about as much as they looked into the gang label. And I mean, it's obvious that, like, they're saying there's no gang label or anything. They're saying that there's none of that happened, but there's obvious proof against it. Twizitd said, like, "Hey, if there's any proof, I will go on here live and tell everybody an apology." So everybody started flooding them with the proof. No apology.
Right. And they're just like CPN said, he'll fucking leave YouTube if somebody can prove that he said it. I watch the motherfucker all the time. Like I said, I never seen him say it. So
yeah,
I don't want that motherfucker to leave YouTube.
Like, that's the second time CPN has said, like, if somebody can provide A, B, and C, then I'll leave YouTube. I mean, nobody's like, he's giving them every opportunity, and that obviously that's Twizitd's goal at this point, to get CPN gone and extinguished from the Juggalo world.
Right.
So if they have the proof, why wouldn't they show it at this point?
Exactly. Yeah, Tristan wanted CPN off YouTube that much. They would get some sort of proof.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty much the same thing with the whole thing. They heard somebody say, "Oh, CPN threatened to rape me, and I'm scared for my life." And they took that and they said, "Oh, CPN said they're trying to rape you. All right, let's do this." They didn't ask, "All right, let me see. Like, what did he say? Show me. Like, show me what he said." Like they didn't even take it that far. They're just like, all right, we can use this to our cause to rally against him.
Yeah, yeah, just a mess up, just situation all around.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the biggest problem I've got is them like that's not the first time they've gone out and threatened CPN. I mean, but like first it's CPN they're threatening, next it'll be someone else that's pissing them off, and then they're threatening them. Like I just have a problem with them threatening juggalos because they don't like that someone's calling them out on their shit, and they've got a big enough platform to do so. They got enough people listening to actually. I do honestly feel like CPN and his opinion might influence enough people, like not enough people to really make a difference, but enough people to the point where it bothers Twizitd, and that's why they're so salty about it. I mean, it's obviously enough to the point where they're bothered by it because they're taking steps against him now at this point.
Pretty much. Are you playing a mobile game right now?
Huh?
Sound like you're playing like a mobile game or something.
Oh, I got fucking Yoshi's Story on in the background.
Okay, yeah, because it sounded like some video game was playing in the background. So
Yeah, I got Yoshi's. I've been playing Yoshi's Story today, and I got that on the TV right behind my laptop.
it's cool. Yeah, because I keep hearing these like little like video game noises in the background. So
All right, cut that shit off.
it's cool. It's not distracting. I just kept hearing it in the background. So
Oh shit! Where did Lockside run off to?
no idea what was that. And
I got beef with Lockside because he was dissing man buns on that stream he did in his car the other day, and I happen to sport a man bun quite frequently because, like, I got to put my hair up and shit for my job and whatnot.
Yeah. So you mean you're not a ninja?
No, I'm still a ninja, but like a ninja can't have a long ass dangly hair that'll get caught and shit. You know, like he's got to keep it up. Like, look, man buns are like almost pretty much invented by the Chinese. You know,
Yeah.
like, when do you see a Chinese dude that don't have a man bun? You know. All right, well maybe that's a bad example. Like, okay, I guess you see plenty of Chinese people without man buns, but like you also see plenty of them that do have a man bun type of shape to it.
So as you said, man buttons or his generation's mullets.
Yeah, mullets are kind of annoying to me.
uh,
Not quite as annoying as like I don't know. I don't get the whole shaved side of the head movement that's going on. Like the ladies will now shave one side of their head, but then like the whole rest of their hair will be long, and it's like what did Kevin Hart say about it? Some like the bitch looks like she's a bird that ran into a ceiling fan or some shit.
well, if one can rock it, I say more power to her.
Hey, I mean, if that's what they like, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I just hope they don't think that it really looks good because it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
I mean, to me at least, you know. Hey, I mean, a lot of people enough do that, so someone's got to like it. So who am I to say that it looks stupid? I mean,
Sam Hill. Oh shit!
Oh shit! I'm almost. Oh, that's cool. I gotta bring up the chat. I can't see the chat right now. I bet you they're all talking shit.
Well, chat's there as always.
Oh shit! There we go.
Yeah, Jingle John says X has a song about necrophilia. Well, okay.
I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Necrophilia. Well,
I
okay.
don't know it. Oh shit! My bad. I'm a little bit high over here.
What you smoking on?
This shit's called Gushers. It's some of that that cartridge oil shit. Like I just
Nice.
started smoking on the carts just recently. These things are fucking awesome, and like it's the most convenient way of smoking to date, if you ask me.
Nice. Yeah, somebody said what artist from Juggalo's team doesn't have a song about necrophilia?
Oh no, Skeletor wants the link.
He already sent to him.
Skeletor's about to come in and troll me like a motherfucker.
Probably. Yeah,
Right, Juggalo John? That's it, bro. That's it. Yeah, bro. I still like to smoke weed, though. I mean, I didn't actually get no weed because like money was tight this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, like flower is always still the best.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you get high. Doesn't matter what you smoke on, huh? And stuff schedule.
KJ posted a link. What's that a link to, KJ?
Yeah.
Everyone put your troll hats on.
Yeah. Pretty much. Not sure what Skilro's up to, but and one's probably off to work or something.
Yeah, Run just dropped out all anonymously.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Stuff schedule.
I'm running errands right now. I got to go to the bank because my wife lost a fucking debit card, and then I got to go to the weed shop.
Man,
Right.
But
CPN
I didn't
seemed
know
so
that you
let
guys
down
had-
when he was on the show with you the other day, and you told him like, "Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of it." He was like, "Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I got to get going then."
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna come in here and try to
Oh,
interfere with this Twizzler fan club.
Man, that was a dope ass show though. Like I always enjoy video game segments, except I don't know a damn thing about Final Fantasy. And my aunt used to play that all the time.
Nice. Voodoo TV.
2 scoops of the wicked whoops. D to the
Did you
O
guys
to
know?
the N.
Did you guys know that Twisted's gonna be on Adam 22's show today?
I saw something about that.
Just like always, they're following ICP's footsteps.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. I'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. I gotta run inside this bank.
Okay. Yeah. So, what's your favorite Metal Gear Solid character?
Damn. I gotta probably Ocelot, because I even went so far as to like back in the MySpace days, like I had like a picture of the Metal Gear Solid 3 Ocelot as my profile picture for the longest time.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'd probably say Ocelot. Like he's pretty dope.
Yeah, Ocelot is pretty cool, especially in 5.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 like was like, I don't know, it's like I enjoyed it a lot when I first played it, but I like it as a video game itself. I don't like it as a Metal Gear game though, you know? Like I just don't feel like it was
it wasn't really finished when it came out.
Yeah, it just seems like it was there's so much fucking like an awkwardness that it didn't line up correctly, if you ask me. Like everything was just so scattered, if you will. Like it was just it was a fun game. It just was too like unorganized to be a Metal Gear game. Like as a Metal Gear game, everything like ties together in the end, and everything starts to like make more sense once you get to the end of the game, and there's like no real conclusion to this.
Well, I feel Kojima had more time. It probably would have been better paced and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course you do have that. You know, like there was a whole last mission and chapter left out and stuff. So of
I
course
know. Yeah, so Konami was set Kojima finish. So
yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit let down that Kojima doesn't want to do any more Metal Gear games, but like, you know, you gotta respect his decision. He's been doing them for years.
Oh yeah, and pretty much the story's pretty much been told. So
yeah, for the most part, I mean, they've tried to like, it's like they're trying to branch out and do other things now. And like Metal Gear Rising flopped like completely. I don't know anybody that actually likes that game. That's a real Metal Gear fan.
I don't think it's bad. It's not bad. I just never finished it.
Yeah, it's like anytime I play Metal Gear Solid 5, I want to go back. Like, man, let me put in Metal Gear Solid 2, or let me put in Metal Gear Solid 3, and like I play all of them. Like I play 2, 3, and the original at least once every year, like every single year, because I love them that much. But you know, like it's just got the most incredible story and shit. Like if you're into story-driven games, and like it seems like people aren't really into that type of stuff. It's all about first-person shooters.
Still, you have no idea what you're talking about.
You should know about Metal Gear still, Simi.
Yeah, but like, do you have the Legacy collection?
My brother has that. I actually don't have a PlayStation 3 yet. I've not played Guns of the Patriots yet. Like it's been like an inescapable goal of mine to play.
Well, if you get a PS3, get the Legacy collection. It comes as it comes as a new copy of It comes as a copy of Guns of the Patriots.
Oh yeah, my brother's actually got 2 Legacy collections because he bought one himself like right before Christmas, and then my mom bought him one for Christmas. So
nice.
He told me like if anytime I get a PlayStation 3, the second one's mine. So
nice.
I mean, I've basically got them all. I got the HD collection for Xbox and shit, but of course you don't get Guns of the Patriots as PlayStation 3 exclusive.
Yeah, but I don't want to be Guns of the Patriots. It was like at 2:30 in the morning, and I had to go to bed to like 3:30 in the morning because it was about an hour cutscenes of the end.
Yeah, I heard that Metal Gear Solid 4 actually took the record for like longest cutscene in a video game for a while.
Oh yeah, because well, it was roughing up with the series.
Yeah, I started to watch them like on YouTube and shit. Like I started to watch playthroughs because I
Yeah.
wanted to see the story, but I had to quit because like, man, I'm gonna want to watch this. I want to play through this and actually like see the story as I play through it and
Yeah.
shit. I felt like I was just cheating out watching
Yeah.
YouTube when I knew I was gonna play it someday.
That makes sense.
Did you hear Fearless Fred Fury 5? Did you hear Forgotten Freshness 5?
You mean Forgotten Freshness 6?
Yeah, 6. My bad. Shit.
No, not yet.
It's actually pretty decent, if I have to say so. Like,
That's
actually,
good.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of like new tracks on there that we haven't heard before, but it's still pretty cool. Like, there's some good stuff on there that we've heard within the last like couple of years. Like,
That's good.
it's got like Mr. Clean on that. It's got like the Best Friend song from the Brother EP. It's got like Please Don't Hate Me remix and shit. Actually, the one that stood out to me the most on the album was the Neighbors Are Fighting remix,
Right.
which actually really pissed me off when I listened to it
What was that?
because why did they choose not to put like, unless this version was made after the Marvelous Missing Link Lost was already released, why did they not choose to put that version on the Marvelous Missing Link? Because it's got an amazing story of Shaggy and Violent J beefing as neighbors, like they're pissing each other off, and it's actually like a story song of Shaggy and Jay pissing each other off, like living next to each other and shit. And they gave us this version on the Marvelous Missing Link, which is basically them repeating a line over and over. Basically, if you ask me, it was probably an attempt to be more modern or something. But I don't know why they would have done that. Why would they replace an awesome story of them two beefing with each other just to fucking put in prepare for a beat down from a street clown, prepare from a beat down from a street clown, prepare from a beat down from a street clown. Like, come on, like, seriously, like how what possessed them to think this is gonna be better for the almighty third Joker's card, the second deck? Like,
who knows?
I don't know. They have their own reasons, of course. That's just my own thoughts on it.
Yeah.
But that's actually a really great song. Like the Neighbors Were Fighting on Forgotten Freshness 6 is really good.
That's good.
No, for sure, Shanzi, I agree. Like Lost was definitely the weakest of the new deck so far.
Definitely.
Like I don't feel like there's if we put that to like an ultimate Juggalo poll, like at the Gathering or something, like I guarantee you, Marvelous Missing Link Lost would be at the bottom of the polls as the least favorite Joker's card released so far.
Yeah, damn. You guys want to talk about discrimination? You go in there wearing a fucking Jugganati.
I like the beats on Lost and shit. Young Wicked did great on a lot of the beats and shit. Like
he did.
Found was pretty good. Like I enjoyed Found a lot. But like even the opening track to Lost just seemed so fucking lazy. Like even in like the rhyme scheme and shit, like the beat seemed a little bit lazy. Like the way Jay was rapping seemed a little bit lazy. Like really? Like it lacked lyrical talent, if you would. Like the very first track of Missing Link Lost. Like, not the intro, the very first song, anyway.
Hey, Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Josh.
Yeah, Cashman. Well, he's very good at beats. Like, Lick is one of my favorite beat makers
Josh.
right now.
You can hear me, but this guy can't. What's up with him?
Oh, what was who?
Josh, are you walking to the bathroom?
I was walking, but what do you ask?
I don't know. It just sounds like you're in a bathroom or something with the way the sound is.
Oh, steady.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you guys smash that like button.
All right, shit. Stonehenge, you
Did
there?
somebody actually win that Twisted for 10K giveaway?
What about the 10K giveaway?
I've heard that somebody actually won the $10,000. Is that true?
That's what we've been hearing.
Hell yeah, that's actually pretty dope.
Hey, Josh, where did everybody go?
No idea. We went. No.
What's up with Stonehenge? Can he not hear me or something?
Yeah, Skeletor don't want to come and Skeletor don't want none of these internet hands.
No, dumbass. There's something wrong with your shit, because Josh can hear me and the chat can hear me, but you can't hear me.
Oh, damn, you guys are at 1,400K now. That's dope.
Yeah, it does seem like he can hear you.
I know, he just keeps talking and talking and talking, and I'm just like,
What's
what
that?
the fuck?
Can you hear Skeletor or not?
Oh, shit, no, I can't hear Skeletor.
Hold on, illegal turn.
Hold up.
Shit, man, I went into the bank. They were giving me all kinds of a hard time because I'll tell you what, I tucked these braids up underneath my hat. Everybody treats me nice. As soon as I have the braids hanging down, they fucking double check me for my ID and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Discrimination, bro. I'm gonna file a lawsuit now. Man, shout out to 216A for the Jugganati hoodies, man. They fresh as fuck. Even though we have already entered stuff in.
Okay.
You can just throw shit. Shit. Yeah, sorry about that, Josh. I had to run in the bank. My wife has a habit of fucking leaving debit cards everywhere.
That's cool.
But, shit. Besides all the Twizzler shit you guys are talking about, Forgotten Freshness 6 was dope as fuck. But it makes me wonder, since, you know, Violent J's doing Walk It Out on there, does that mean that he wrote that song for fucking Blaze? And also Taking It Away by Axe Murder Boys and the Blood In, Blood Out album? Did he write that too? Because he does a version of his shit on there too. It just makes me wonder. Shit's crazy. But it was hella dope. I mean, that and the Brother EP. I mean, as far as like non-Joker Code albums, have just been like fucking fire as fuck. But shit. It's internet reception.
I tell you, it sucks.
Shit, Josh, just me and you again, brother.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, I'm sure one will pop back up.
Why don't you send Mary J. Monarch the fucking link? Bring her on here.
If she wants,
She can talk to us about how to make Amish butter and stuff.
if she wants the link, I'll send it to her.
But fuck yeah, ICP will be here in Seattle on the 20th, and then fucking Isham will be here on that Friday.
Nice.
But I can only go to one or the other, so the clowns are gonna win it. But it's kind of fucked up that, you know, Isham got off the tour because of Violent J wanting to fucking cancel it to work on the album, and now he's doing a follow-up tour directly behind them. I mean, that's gonna hurt their fucking sales and shit, or hurt his sales, because I mean, we can only get so many days off of work and fucking the money situation. I mean,
That's
fucking,
true.
I don't know about you guys, but after I go to an ICP concert, I'm fucking broke for about a week. I mean, $80 at the bar, $100 in merch, fucking tickets, fucking partying my ass off. It's a good time.
I bet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Stonehead might have like computer problems.
Yeah. Fucking Violent J is a musical genius. That's what I don't understand. It just seems like from 2004 on, I don't know if it's since Jay lost his voice and he sounds different. Like he doesn't have like that extra like high pitched noise that used to, you know, come on with like fucking Riddlebox, Ringmaster, fucking Malenko, and then it seems like it started to fade away after fucking Jekyll Brothers, and then Hell's Pit, it was totally gone. So he just doesn't got that fucking voice anymore. But fucking, I don't know. I feel like he can kill it on the story time though. I mean, fucking Shimmer was a good fucking example of that. But yeah. Well, what do you think I should get? OG Bubba Kush, birthday cake, or grape surprise?
Probably the first one.
Okay, OG Bubba Kush.
Yeah.
I like that birthday cake, man. It fucking makes me feel so fucking happy. I just be like giggly the whole entire time I'm on that shit.
Then get that one.
Yeah, they're the 3 that are on sale today. Oh, you guys check it out. Fucking KJ Riddles, man. He's like the fucking wicked master of creating his own cartridges. Now, fucking those carts are badass, but like up here in Washington, they're $15 for a half gram, $30 for a full gram. But if you do happy hour in the morning or Thursday cart days, you can get them instead of 30, they'll be 23. Instead of 15, they'll be $11.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, Stonehenge is right, man. They are the most convenient way because you can walk in the bathroom at work, take like 2 drags off it. Like, I was at Red Lobster the other day and I drank too much beer and I was about to get my food and I wasn't even hungry. I just went up in the bathroom, took like 3 big drags of my cart, came back and fucking demolished everything.
That's good.
Shit. So, when's the last time you went out to eat, Josh?
Actually, a restaurant is actually. See, that's how I went Saturday Rose at a place near me called a Patriot.
What do they serve there?
They got a bunch of good food. It was like a Starlight Cafe, but now it's like they changed names. They got pasta now, but like pasta and pizza now.
Okay.
But they got like some great ass sandwiches too.
Oh, that's what's up.
And like good fries.
Yeah, we got this great place right now by the casino, and they got fucking these lamb pitas. Fucking lamb is delicious, and it's fucking. I don't know. You more of like a pizza wing, kind of like pasta Italian guy, like lasagna? You like Chinese? Or you American, like steak, hamburger, rib, hot wing kind of guy?
I didn't get this big by eating just one. It's big by eating just one. I didn't get this big by eating just one thing.
You shut up. That's meme worthy right there.
Yeah, I just thought. Yeah, but it's I know, but it's true. But we'll get back to Stonehenge.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, can you actually hear Skeletor this time?
Oh,
Is
no, he
Skeletor
said, "What's up,
talking?
bitches?"
So I can't
Yeah,
hear
I'm talking
him.
right now. Oh, okay. Well, he was saying, "What's up, bitches?" And I was like, I didn't see CPN or Wolf on here right now, so I was
Oh,
confused.
damn.
So,
Man, that's
damn.
weak.
So, Skeletor, is yours must be pretty big? Unless you're on call, so. Sup, Jonesy? Mm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so Skeletor, is your dispensary pretty big?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, fucking somebody put Stonehenge is on mute too. But yeah, man, I had to cook some steak sandwiches last night. I had to slow cook them so they were nice and tender.
Nice.
Fucking. Oh yeah.
All right, well, shit, you guys. I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop off here. Much love, Tails. Much love, Chat. Much love, Skeletor. I'll talk to you guys later.
Much love for me.
2 scoops of the wicked whoops, and I'll see you
Hey,
guys
Josh.
next time.
Josh, tell him I said fuck you.
Skeletor said he loves you.
Love you too, Skeletor.
You fucking, his life is an
We'll
inconvenience.
suck cocks later.
Oh, you fucking.
So I couldn't resist.
God, you know, you could never work for the government being a fucking translator. You would lie your ass off. Shit, have you guys, have you ever been inside a marijuana dispensary?
No. Don't have any in my state.
Well, I think you can do it because you're on a computer, but I'm about to go up inside the weed shop and buy some weed real quick.
Nice.
But I'll stay on video in there and fucking, you guys get.
Are you allowed to be on? Are you allowed to video in there?
What? Oh, you got choppy, Josh?
Are you allowed to live stream in a dispensary?
I don't know. I took pictures in there. I mean, this is the same weed shop when Cypress Hill goes on tour up here. They always stop by this weed shop. I got pictures. Cool. I mean, I know the manager and shit. I don't think they really care. The thing about recording inside private locations is recording people without their permission. So if like customers are in there and they don't want to be recorded, or you know, it's like the same thing. Like I work inside a grocery store. We could give a shit if you're recording like what's on the shelf, but like if somebody's in a private location, you know, they have the right not to be recorded.
Yeah, just don't want to get into trouble or anything like that.
Oh no, Josh, you gotta live that thug life sometimes.
But sometimes to get in trouble is just not worth it. I
feel like taking it. God damn, Violet J went fucking hard on that Forgotten Freshness. Or he already went hard, but we just forgot about it. All right. Fuck is... There it is. Yeah, I'll take you guys up in here. You guys can see what's up real quick. All you have to do is just have to scan your ID, and you're all set. See if I can flip the camera around. Hello. And mute.
Hey, response fee. Nugans. Yeah, I'm sure I don't know. Yeah, so it's Samanek. When you step does, homie. Yeah, thanks for following me on IG, homie. Yeah, so email us what next to come on. Let's see, Judge. So anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Let's see. Yeah, let's go over fighting with dogs. So.
Space Invader. I know you're the bro who...
Hey, next time you come in, you're ready for that discount.
Right on. $4 is your change. All right, thank you, bro. All right, thank you. What up, Josh? I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, you went dark on us for a minute.
You guys ever want to pull up on Skeletor, you come to Everett, Washington. That's where I'm at. Oh, but you want to see something funny? Look, weed shop right here. Yeah. Another weed shop right there in the same parking lot. A weed shop right there, and then one right there next to the taco truck. You got 4 corners of weed shop.
Nice.
Oh.
So you stuck?
It's bad, Josh. It's bad. Because it's cheaper to get a gram of weed than it is to buy a fucking 25-ounce beer.
Damn.
So you just be getting high 24/7. But I went in there and I bought an 1/8 of blueberry bubble gum.
That's actually good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that tasty shit lately. Yeah, I was gonna go in there and show you guys some shit off, but I went in there and there's like fucking 15 customers in there, so wasn't trying to be all rude and shit.
It's cool.
Yeah. But what's up with you, man?
Shit, not much.
I had yesterday off. I got trashed and fell asleep early, and then like slept for 12 hours and woke up. But I'd been working like hella days in a row. Now I got another stretch coming up. Then I got a 3-day weekend. Then I work 5 days, and then I got another 3-day weekend for fucking Fearless Fred Fury.
Wow.
So I'm excited about it.
I bet you are.
Yeah. You gotta wear those basketball shorts and a t-shirt so you can, as soon as ICP comes down, you fucking take off your pants and strip down to those basketball shorts, have my homeboy watch my clothes, and I'm gonna make my way to the stage. I love Washington, man, because they got so much fucking love for the clowns that the crowd's actually thick enough where you can say lift me up and you can crowd surf all the way to the front.
That's cool.
Hashtag Josh is crowd surfing at the gathering.
Shit, yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah, I would have weighed 200 pounds less.
It's all right. We can get you up there, bro. I mean, you don't think... Well, I don't know if Violent J ever jumped. When was the last time Jay jumped in the crowd? I mean, because even when he had his dreads, I mean, like in the mid-90s probably is the last time he jumped up in the crowd.
Moto Mayhem will probably know. He knows everything.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it'd be cool if like a hell has some dispensaries, but Jonty177X said he crowd surfed during Hill's Pits at the last gathering.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just found out on my plane tickets that I got. It's really shitty because so I'll be arriving the day before the gathering at noon. Kyle Driver's gonna pick me up from the airport. We're gonna go roll around, go back to the hotel room. I'm gonna spend the night with them at the hotel room. The next morning we're gonna go get in the gathering line. I'm gonna set up my tent. But the last night after ICP show ends at like midnight or 1 in the morning. I have to be at the airport at 5 in the morning.
That
so
sucks.
literally, I gotta leave, go shower off the Fago off of my body, hug everybody while they're in a drunken stupor, and say I'll see you guys next year. And fucking me and Kyle gotta dip off to Waffle House and then go get some fucking go to the airport. But yeah, it's just like it's funny because if I stay an extra 2 days, my check would my flight would be $300 cheaper.
Huh.
But
That's
I mean,
cool.
I don't know where I'm going to stay in Indiana for an extra 2 days, and I'm going to probably be pretty worn out at the gathering.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you you're hoteling it, aren't you?
I'm not sure yet. I just gotta start talking to my ride.
Well, shit, man. You better get that shit planned out. If I'm not mistaken, we got like 82 more days until the gathering.
I know. And all the time's just flying.
Yeah, no shit. It's like it remembers like it was yesterday. We were talking about it like it would be like, holy shit. This guy's literally standing on the edge of my roof, redoing it with no harness or nothing. Like his heels are hanging off the back.
That's rather ballsy.
Yeah, this man's like Superman. He's a gangster though, because there was some pigeons up there, and he was like swinging his hammer at them yesterday. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I bet it was.
And then while he's up there, while he's up on the roof fixing the fucking shingles and everything, we're taking bong hits on my back porch, and the weed smoke's just pouring up while he's trying to work.
Nice.
Oh man, he wasn't gonna ruin my Monday.
Oh, I bet not.
Shit. Yeah, Forgotten Freshness 6 was dope. Haven't even bothered to listen to the Twizzler album. Fucking, what else is fire right now? That fucking Hoodoo ABK video is getting hella fucking views. That shit's fire as fuck. I wonder, Adam, I wonder if how many of you guys are gonna jump up on the live stream when Twisted's on fucking Adam 22 today, 5 o'clock California time.
Who knows? That'd be cool to see how many people actually do jump on it.
Listen, how much woods I see out there at this fucking location, and with all the motorcycle trails and all that shit in between, it's gonna be trippy as fuck. What we gotta do is me and Josh gotta take some mushrooms and run through the woods in the middle of the night.
I'll probably we'll probably both tripping balls.
Oh shit, was that your guys' first ever dispensary on Tales of Lotus Pod?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna take credit for anything because you guys always have some of the natural best moments, but I feel like for the last couple months, some of your guys' best episodes I've got to feature on, like God of the Good One with the Tommy James, fucking I got to be privileged enough to be on some of your guys' funniest episodes.
Yeah. I know you was all awkward when we was having our fake beef.
Oh yeah, I was on that one too. Man, shout out to all the real ones. You know, sometimes you guys have like 30 people up in here, but when it drops down to 16 people, Seventh Dimension, KJ Riddle, Siznak, fucking 24 Eyes, Charles Reeve, all your day oneers.
Yeah.
And then you go out and disrespect us and give Tommy James a wrench. God damn it.
Like I said, if you paste your music on many mix downs, you get a wrench.
Listen, Siznak, not all of us are big fucking ballers like Siznak.
Yeah, really.
Fucking Siznak, like my house and fucking Josh's house put together is Siznak's basement.
Damn.
Siznak is a plantation owner out there in fucking New Mexico. He goes around capturing fucking juffalos and uses them as slaves on his farm.
Shot shaking, huh?
Oh, shout out to Chad with the New York Jugganati street team. That's what's up.
Yeah, big shout out to Chad of New York. Street team.
Yep. Upstate. He ain't fucking with the downtown. Oh. You know what? Yeah. I said it. Cisnak is a plantation owner, and he doesn't whip those juffalos with like fucking whips and shit. He beats them with Twizzler sticks.
Damn.
I've been wondering why I haven't seen Chronic in a while. He got Chronic out there working the fields.
No.
You just see them all out there hoeing away on the garden while singing fucking A. Yeah, you guys go over to KJ Riddle's channel and check out. He got the making carts right now. I looked into it. I would love to make my own carts. It'd be so much cheaper.
Well, I bet it would be.
All right. I'm going to back porch to smoke a bowl.
Someone said, Clark moved up to the house, Jeff.
Oh, man. Hello?
Hello.
The fuck? I come home and nobody's home.
KJ says, quit shouting at me. KJ says, quit shouting me out.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Bro!
Oh,
What are you here?
I was terrified. Oh! Daddy's gonna go outside for a second. I love you.
Oh.
They actually scared the shit out of me. I walked inside. I couldn't see where my family was at. These motherfuckers hiding in the closet, jumped out and scared the shit out of me. Oh. Man. Got the... God damn. God damn.
Gotta give us two.
So what are you smoking on, Josh?
Shit. Nothing.
You taking edibles or something?
Dry.
Yeah. Hey, man, everybody get out there and support Sista and everything that she's doing, man.
Oh, definitely.
Come on. Last time I checked, we were at 665. I know we're a little bit over that. Let's meet that $1,000 mark.
Actually, I'll check, see what she's at here. Fundraiser's at here in a second. Let's save the link.
Because I know everybody in the Jugganati is a bunch of fucking assholes, but, you know, she's the nicest one we got, so we got to support her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sister is amazing. Actually, we're up to 725.
$725. Oh, let me see what's up with that chat real quick.
Let's see. Big Wheel's in the chat.
Shout out to Big Will. being a good sport about always getting ragged on. I don't appreciate when people call Big Will a liar. He was on the Juggalo show. He was just underneath the table.
Damn.
Shit. Can I ask you a personal question, Josh?
Go ahead.
When did you shave your head by choice, or when did you start losing it?
Did shaved it by choice. It was cheaper than going to spending money on getting a cut.
You just gotta cut it yourself, man. It's just fucking.
Oh yeah. That's why I bust it down. I do that myself.
I use a little bitty beard trimmer, like that big, and I just go around the sides, go bzzz, and then. I think I've been growing my hair out for like 2 years.
That's what I do.
You should grow it out just a little bit, like Coolio, and just have like 2 braids that go out, and then bald the rest.
Nah.
The bitches be loving it. Because I will be applying some fucking lotion to that head of yours. I believe in protection.
Ladies only, I guess.
Oh, man.
Good stuff.
No, it's like I literally just woke up, smoked a bowl, drank a beer, went to the bank, went to the dispensary, came back. Now I'm smoking and drinking again. Because since I work night shift and I slept all night, now I got to get all fucked up so I can fall asleep by noon or 1 so I can get up and go to work again tonight.
I gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Citizen said, why are you unhappy?
I'm not unhappy. I'm positive as motherfucker. Oh, he's just mad because I don't take off my shirt right now.
Yeah, he did want to see you without short.
No, we have a pigeon in a fucking whatchamacallit, a fucking seagull problem. So I had to put this bitch up on there because the owl scares away everything else because the motherfucker dominates. I mean, what was the last psychopathic or M&E show that you attended, Josh?
None.
What?
This June will be my first ICP show.
Oh, Fearless Fred?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I thought you were just going to say the gathering. I was like, damn, you're going to church it? Church went big. He just said ICP. Okay, gathering. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's too much. You gotta take small doses. You gotta fucking... I remember my first, because I broke my tibia, my fibia. I got 7 screws put in my leg, and then 4 months later, I broke my leg again, and then they had to reconstruct it, so I had a fucking cast on. And I could walk without the cast, or without the walking boot on, but I had to put the walking boot on when I was like doing anything like crazy. So like I put it on, I'm fucking, what am I, 16 years old at my first ICP show, started listening to them when I was 13. I put that bitch on, limped over, and I'm waiting in the line in Dallas for the show, and it's like 3 blocks away from where like JFK got shot and shit, and we're sitting there chilling in this fucking Tempest, and I get up in there, man, fucking, I got so fucking high. It's like, it was called the never-ending blunt, because you would light up a blunt, you pass it, and it never fucking came back. So it's like, we smoked fucking. It was a good ass fucking show, but I got to crowd surf for my first time.
Nice.
But I didn't realize, you know, because I've been to a couple concerts, but nothing on the level of ICP. And, you know, being fucking 16 years old, it blows your fucking mind. But crowd surfing across, fucking getting, my fucking, the walking boot is kicking people in the fucking head as I'm going across the crowd. It's fucking, people are fucking pulling on my braids. And I get up there, but once they just throw you and there's that 10-foot gap in between you and the stage, and there's a security, you hit the fucking ground and you're landing on Faygo bottles, and the security, they're not nice. They just grab me by my fucking shirt and by my fucking arm and yank me extremely aggressively off to the side, and then they throw you back out in the crowd, and then you do it again. And it was fucking, because that's back when you're younger. But damn, Josh, you'll never get to like, no, I'm not going to say never. You can do that shit now.
Yeah.
It's just, back in the day, the crowds were a little bit thicker, especially in the bigger cities. Like,
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, people don't realize Dallas is an extreme landmark for ICP ever since they fucking, threw darts and fucking it hit Dallas, and then they went to Dallas back in the day to promote themselves down there. But fucking Dallas is a major staple, and fucking they be getting cracking down there. Oh.
Yeah, Snake says Skitty got raped on his first ITP show.
Dude, I remember I'm sitting there in the crowd, and this girl's right next to me, and the whole entire time she's grinding up against her man, and he's doing this. I don't understand guys that want to take their girls into the crowd, like 5 feet away from the mosh pit, and then they want to do like this, like they're fucking tough, and then want to fight us when they get fucking bumped into. But like, it's like, damn, it's like you're going to spend the whole entire time trying to defend your girl. Unless you like wolf sides, you ain't stopping that crowd. That crowd will shift like fucking, it gets crazy. But there was this one chick that was next to me. She got up on her boyfriend's shoulder. She had these big old titties, and I was looking at them. And then fucking finally she took that shirt off, and the titties are just jiggling. You want to talk about me too? Fucking everybody in the crowd stuck their hand up to touch the titties.
Dang.
It was just like there was it looked like House of 1,000 Corpses when they're running through the tunnel and all the hands are coming out. It was fucking, the titties were touched.
I bet.
Yo. You're on. That motherfucker's weird. She came out in the face. She came out in the fucking face mask, dude. I don't understand what's wrong with these people.
Since been going since I was about 10. I don't know anything since been going at it since before 11. So.
Well, I figured. I mean, I heard Antique Roadshow playing in the background, so you're probably ready to get off now.
Nah, it was X-Men.
All right, man. Well, fucking thanks for keeping it going, brother.
No problem.
Looks like you're the main person to hold it down.
And sitting next to the $2 says, "What album did they promote when they threw the darts?" I want to say maybe, maybe Remaster or. I forget which one they was. I won't they were voting.
No.
Yeah, it was Robox. Yeah. Well, peace out, everybody.
Oh shit, my bad, dude.
It's okay.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
Okay.
Late.